far? And did you get to dive into any of the Team Affinity 3 stuff that came out? I did Exchange, but I didn't even get to McGuire yet, so I need to get on there. You finished it? Oh, wow. What a mad lad. How did that go for you? All right, so we landed on Buffalo, so let me get back to Buffalo here. Trying to play with tier 3s. I'm going the wrong direction. Play as Army again? Wait, did I lose with Army last time? That's fine. Yeah, I was going to play with Buffalo, but nobody was here yet. So, all right, let's do it. You did too easy with the Extreme Showdown. Oh, interesting. All right, we're playing Vanderbilt. Here we go. We're live on TikTok and the Tube as well. What do you guys consider the worst school in college football? You didn't do Showdown. What was your method, Zach? It gives 30 tickets, which got you to like 170K. Did you guys have the Jumpstart stuff done? The season 2 Jumpstart and the 3? Because I didn't. I didn't even know where to get started on it. I think I wouldn't have had time for it. You can do it over and over. How extreme is the Extreme Showdown? Alright, Bambino had it done. Zach had taken a break from the show, so I don't know if Zach had it done. Tippist, I hope you're doing great. Bambino, you as well. Of course, Zach, thanks for being here. We got Micah, Top Spin, Aldoa, and Jeremy B coming in on TikTok. Hope you guys are all doing well. Please be sure to follow, share, and like. I think when we kick off, we'll start our timer here. Zach had it all done. Alright, Army dedicated to Tippist. Subscribers can pick the teams if they want. Got Biggio already. I didn't even know Biggio was an option. Alright, here we go. Hey, what's up, Dark Spectre? How's your day going? Alright, so we got Short on the return. He's one of the rewards. Now, is Biggio out of position playing starting pitcher or something like that? He kind of played everywhere except for pitcher. Play total base missions and rinse and repeat while doing the boss missions. Hey, what's everyone's pick for the worst college football team? I like to hear Dark Specta's thoughts on that. Sutherland, Handsomer, Grata, Dylan, Real J Jr. Hope you guys are all well. Thanks for joining me on Friday night going into Saturday morning. Quarterback checking off. I was thinking the team that you dislike the most type of deal, but yeah, whatever you like. Do with that question what you may. I thought with it being the start of college football, we should ask a college football question.
Good job tackling, not allowing him to get the first down.
Man, I wanted to hit the throw on the RPO, but I don't think it was kind of covered.
Offense tries to go RPO and hand off to the running back, but how about the defense up front?
We'll try
They're
first.
just too stout. They're not getting moved anywhere.
Use the legends they have, gave them the swings of legends that they lost or didn't have. Well, that's interesting.
Third and long, backed up inside their 20.
All right, let's see here.
Back to pass, it's Daly.
Quarterback back to pass, and can we get the first down? We will fall forward and get that going.
The damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch.
And that's just inexcusable if you're on defense there, man.
I can tell you that's not true. What college team do I go for? I go for the Sooners. How about yourself, Highlight Jack? Hey, what's up, cool kid? How's your day going? Team is 45-0, so you're good right now.
It's a draw.
Who's your team, buddy? Sounds like you're going really well. Hey, yeah, Highlight. Be sure to please hit that follow button. Thanks for being here. I hope you're having a great day. WSU.
Let those big fellas get lathered up.
Who is your favorite alumni from WSU? Took a long time to get that throw away. Thankfully, we don't get pulled down. And we're good. Hey, cool kid, please be sure to subscribe, thumbs up, and react since you're in that red chat. The Buckeyes for Zach Jack. It's going good. What's up, Handsome Ronald? How's Ronald doing? Ronald, who's your college team? I feel like Niner fans have a lot of ways to go. I mean, it could be Stanford, it could be San Jose State, it could be Cal Berkeley. Like, there's a lot of teams.
8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with second and short.
Go
out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. He's brought down at the 41-yard line. It's
Hey,
a
cool
pickup
kid.
of
You're a
5
legend.
and
Thank you,
enough
buddy.
for a first down.
So excited for Clemson versus Georgia game, says Zach
They're
Attack.
always
When does
so
that one get
dialed
going?
into their rushing
IRL,
attack.
Illinois won over
Everybody
Eastern Illinois,
understands their assignment
45-0
and
tonight. Last, oh,
responsibility.
nice.
It doesn't matter if they're running the option. It doesn't matter if they're doing it out of the spread.
We
They
slipped
know who
through
they
the
need to
defenders.
block. And as a
It
defense,
is
you better
the
limit
Black
your
Knights
mental
versus the
errors, or you're
Commodores in
gonna
this
have a
matchup.
hard time
This one
slowing this
requested by
rushing attack
Tippett.
down.
But I'm doing great, Ronald.
And
Yeah,
the
thanks for
Black
being
Knights
here.
will have it 1st and 10.
The Xbox I have is the Xbox One
Goes
X,
to the option.
the Gen and a half console
Now the toss.
from last season or last
They'll pick up
generation.
4, 2nd and 6 coming.
Weird, but when you're a teenager, you fell in love with Florida State. Got to be Gardner Minshew, just like his underdog story. Oh, they got a flex bone package here. Let's see how this goes. But yeah, everybody on TikTok, please be sure to follow, share, and like, or subscribe, thumbs up, and react if you're in the red chat. Went back to Xbox for MLB The Show. It's unfair. Now, do you have crossplay back on then, Bambino, since you have the Advantage console, so to speak?
They get him on the ground and
Yeah, I
with
would
that,
think
we'll
if you're
head to
playing
the
on the
second
best one,
quarter.
why not? You probably get a few more laggy games that way, but it is what it is. Hey, thanks for the sub. I think that might be Cool Kid sub coming through with the lights flashing. Oh, you never had it up. I thought you had it off for PlayStation. I could have sworn we talked about the laggy matchups. So it might have been somebody else. They don't really produce a lot of star talent, though. Yeah, that's okay. At least they had Minshew, and you like who you like. Hey, Cool Kid, thanks for being a cool kid. We'll see you next stream, hopefully. That little misdirection. That play didn't block up the way I thought it would. Hey, what's up, Bama? Thanks for being here. And thanks for letting know. Please follow, share, and like. Bama, who is Alabama playing tomorrow? I already know Bama's answer to the worst college team. She's going to tell me it's Auburn. Roll Tide. Crazy how you can get 100 Hertz controllers on Xbox.
Looking to pass. It's Daly.
I don't think I realized you could get
Pressure
those.
coming. Got
Just
rid of
able
it
to flip
just
that
in
away
time.
late.
He just tossed that
WKE.
one out of
Shout out to
bounds
Clay
to
Thompson.
avoid the sack.
Man, I love
Avoid
Clay.
the turnover.
Disappointed that he
Plays,
left
runs
Golden
third
State.
down.
Man, I don't know if you want that
Flip
guy
that one away.
outside the pocket very often because he's so
it is what it is.
fast and he can do some damage.
You're 20
But they
minutes
did a
away
nice job
for
containing
Handsome
him.
Rock.
Once
Oh,
he got in
nice,
the
Rock.
pocket, they were ready for
Do you
it.
go and check out their
Came
games
to
from
him,
time to
tried
time,
throw
or
the
not really?
football. Nice hit on the quarterback as he's throwing to force
We
it back.
had the route open. I just didn't get it there fast enough. Decision time. I think we'll take the 3.
Couldn't hang on. It'll be 4th down. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to take the 3. And this one shouldn't be too taxing. A 23-yard try.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy, right? I've heard Xbox makes the guys with like dreadlocks and stuff more viable.
And the first
But I don't know if
point
that's really
today on that field goal.
the case.
After putting up the field goal, they're
Because I mean,
set
they
to
used to
kick it
say
away.
like Ronald Acuna and Fernando Tatis and all those guys lagged because of the rendering. Western Kentucky, says Bama.
He'll bring it back from inside
I wasn't
his
expecting that.
5.
Oh, that's who you're playing. Okay.
He was
Yeah,
looking
I was
for
thinking
some
team that you
running
like
room,
or
but
dislike the
not much
most.
to be found.
Oh man, I remember Charlie Ward. I remember Charlie Ward being a really good basketball player too. I think he played for the Knicks. I forget who else he played for in the NBA, but yeah, he got the Heisman way back when. Only on the S. Okay. So those of you that are still playing the show, would you rate it
First down
like on a
for
1
this
to 10?
offense.
Where do you guys have it? The Team
Defensive
Affinity 3
coordinator
stuff.
showing heat before the snap.
Oh, he's
They'll
going
run
to
the
be
option.
running the pitch plays, so we
That
got to
play
go
just
conservative
never had a chance. They knock him
option
down
on
for a
that.
loss of 5.
Was getting comfortable, just came back from the restroom, half asleep for Bama. Hey Bama, I'm glad that you're here. Yeah, you're awesome, cool kid.
He's looking to throw.
Yeah,
Got
I
his
could
man
throw.
quickly.
They should
They
have.
bring him
Let's see.
down, but
They
a
should have
stop
done this at the start of
puts him
season
in
2. All the out of
position to pick up a
positions,
first down.
or you mean something else?
The clock
Maybe.
has reached the 2-minute mark, and
Yeah, I
they have
watched a
chance
little
to
bit,
win
but I
it.
didn't actually sit down and watch most of the game. I had the A's versus the Rangers on for what it's worth, so that's what I was primarily focused on. I thought Sawchuk was going to do more in the backfield, and he didn't get a lot of touches. It looked like Arnold had a big game in the pass attack for the Sooners. I don't have a Sooner shirt, but I have an ESPN shirt that's kinda Sooner colors, so that's why I'm wearing that.
Game, like that third down right there. When it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
Yeah, he's going for it on 4th and 5.
On 4th down, going to the air.
And we're going to get the defensive
And they
stop.
gambled in their
Hey,
own way, and
Aiden,
now
thanks very
they
much for
give
the
up
likes.
the
Hope you're having a
possession.
great day. Everybody on TikTok. You guys can extend the stream. Please follow, share, and like. Ohio State playing at 3:30 Eastern or my time. I'm going to try to watch an underdog play as many possible matches as I can. They show no mercy on tempo. You can't play down to your opponents. Sooners do that way too often historically, where they just kind of mess around with somebody that they have the talent advantage on, and then find themselves dropping a game and dropping themselves out of the college football playoff mix. Oh, that play was slow developing. Looking pretty jammed up. Well, I don't really know what to do with the flex bone, but I thought we might flex a little bit, at least try to. Not that fun when we're losing yardage. Have you guys found any great playbooks that you really love to run here on, college football?
And they need to make something happen here on 3rd and long.
Let's kind of use run over where I wanted to go with
From the
this
gun,
throw.
wants to pass.
Yeah, we'll throw it up and see what we get. Yeah, we
Fires
get
into
picked off.
traffic, it's
Thought I
picked
might
off.
be able to out-use him,
And
but
they'll close in on him after a good return
might
on
play
the
Boston. Oh no, we play Boston College on Monday. Hopefully we don't lose that game. You don't know what to expect this while. There's some good ebooks using Rutgers. Ooh, I wouldn't imagine Rutgers being a powerhouse.
Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch
So he's going for a
stands.
little RPO. That's going to work out pretty well. And let's see what we get here. Hey,
Hey,
Squamish buddy, thank you for 4 years as a subscriber. Just primed it up for 48 minutes. Squamish, how are you? And how's things up in Canada? I really want to hear how your
Johnson
Mutt
looking
squad's
to
going.
throw.
Oh, I thought I was going to pick that off. We got a nice animation, but
And
no.
how about that
No
catch
grab.
and
Cool
run?
kid, I love the
So
heart.
dangerous, this guy. It's a first down. They'll stop the clock. to
I'm
reset the
very
chains.
adjacent. I never
Offense
say
up
exactly
tempo.
where I'm at for what it's worth.
They'll
Though.
run the option.
But yeah, close enough.
He'll pitch it. And he's going to lose yardage.
They've got
He
two
was
guys
working
supercharged.
everywhere
J.J.
for
Bleday and
just
Lawrence
a little
Butler,
grass
I'm
and a
guessing.
little air and none
Rooker had a
to
good
be
game last
found.
night. Maybe he'll get a supercharge
Lost
too.
one on that last one. It's
I
second
hate it.
and
I don't want him
11.
to move. Sacramento's all right with me. I hope Vegas falls apart. Kind of seems like it is, but we'll see. That question gets asked a ton
The
too,
RPO fired
so I'm
complete.
kind of over discussing it. No disrespect.
Before
Highlight
they
hit,
do their
hit
work
straight
up
through.
top and pick
What
up
is
a
it?
first down.
No, that's not right.
There's a
It's
timeout called as this offense tries
hi,
to
it's
find
Jackson.
a way
Hi,
to
Jackson. Yeah.
draw a little closer.
We're just going to talk college
And the
football.
Commodores will
And
snap
nice
it on
subjects,
first
not
and
being
10.
sleeping. How did I become a Seattle fan? I'm related to Steve Largent. Haven't been a Mutt for a few weeks. Probably going to get into it more when the season starts. That's fair. Yeah, it's more fun when actual football's being played. LJ, thanks for being here, and thank you for the likes. We love to get the follow train going. Everybody that follows the stream will extend the stream by a minute. Let's see. Zach, Chura, thanks for the follow. How's your day going, Zach? My question today, what is the worst college football team? So if you guys are in TikTok, tell me the team that you love to hate type of deal.
Misfired on first down, back to the air on second.
Well, he's making some good reads.
Finds
He's
space
my
on the
opponent.
right. And they
Uniform's very similar
explode
between
on that one.
Vanderbilt
They've
and
got it down to the 22.
Army here.
There's a timeout on
Yeah, a
the
lot of
field.
cards come out
Tight
pretty
game here
quickly.
late in the first half. The defense's head may still be spinning. They're just
You can always jump
outside
on
the
and do
red
your
zone
solos.
now,
Solos aren't
first
so
and
bad
10
now.
from the
Those
22.
opening weekend solos were brutal, Squamish. At least I thought they were. And you can tell me your favorite college team too. I just
Looking
thought
to go up top on first down.
let's get negative. Let's get toxic with it. Oh, nice throwback. All right, so Vanderbilt is score. You think Oregon is hilarious? Says Jason. Really overrate themselves.
Late in the half, man. You want to take the lead. You want to get
Nike University,
side,
right?
and they do it.
Okay,
They
kicks
finish
on the
with
way, and
passing
kicks
game.
good.
I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can
Might be
keep
able to
this
pitch it
lead,
up and get a
keep
field goal
the
try.
momentum,
We'll see.
keep putting up numbers.
So here comes the kickoff after the
I think.
touchdown.
Oh
The
yeah,
last
yeah,
thing
you're
you
right.
need right
Squamish
before
talking
the
to
half
Moby.
is to give
I
up
thought
a
Squamish
big
was talking
return.
Mutt there for a
That
second.
one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback.
Bama is not the worst, definitely the most hated for sure for Handsome Ronald. Ooh, Bama girl, what do you say to Handsome Ronald saying that? In your opinion, you hate Colorado and the Gators. Ooh, Zach, do you not like Deion Sanders? Or Schroeder Sanders?
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Wasting no time throwing on this drive.
Okay, we got the deep out-breaking route. Let me take time and see if we can hit that play to the opposite side. You do not like them. Oregon seems to enjoy choking in big games. They're very 49er-like, says Jason Villar. So Jason and I are friends for a lot of reasons. Just like the Niners is one of them. Ronald, he hates Miami for sure.
They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Back to throw, it's Daly.
Yeah, he's able to swat it down. All right, I guess we'll take a shot to the zone. Prime's a great player, good villain character. He has the WWE heel personality, says Bambino. Very sad about Johnny. Yeah, that was terrible stuff to find out about. It seemed like it was breaking, you know, throughout the night, but it wasn't really confirmed what was going on with him. And then, you know, fortunately the Blue Jackets did confirm it there that, you know, he and his brother passed away, and it was on his, you know, sister's wedding date and everything too. So doesn't get much worse than that. Who do I hate the most? You know, I'm pretty casual when it comes to college sports. I would say probably Nebraska, because Nebraska used to be the team that was really vilified by Sooner fans, and they were great, you know, under Tom Osborne and all that when I was a teenager. So I'd probably go Nebraska, but Nebraska's, I mean, they're not as relevant anymore, you know. Texas is certainly relevant. Let's see, how come you use that passing option, but use the other one? What do you mean, you know?
Vanderbilt has the ball.
Use the same passing option as button passing. I don't think I'm doing anything different.
Like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
I did try using the same kick meter, but I switched out of that. Oh, maybe. Let's see. So Zach, he loves Ohio State and Texas. Very nice. Who's your favorite players from Ohio State and Texas?
In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space. See if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play. It breaks this trend.
It's been okay. Maybe we need to out some pressure on this guy. He's been kind of picking me apart here. Worst team in the NFL, I just like the Niners. But I do like Ronald. Ronald's been a cool guy to chat with. He likes the Niners. So we're not going to hate on the Niners tonight. We'll save that for next week. They did lock up Brandon Ayuk, though, so that's big for the Niners. A lot of money, though, for him.
You know, it's so important for offenses.
Yeah, you have to. If you're a Seahawks fan, it's got to be the Niners. I mean, we don't like the Rams, we don't like the Cardinals, but it's not the same as it is against San Francisco.
Defense showing heavy blitz.
That's it down by 4, trying to get a turnover and punch this lead in. Tippis put me on Army. I'm trying to play with all Tier 5 schools tonight. We'll see how the night goes, but at least that's my intention.
Johnson wants to throw it. Quick
Yeah,
strike complete.
You saw a clip of Brandon Marshall asking T.O. if T.O. thought he was a better receiver than him. You actually hate the Rams more than the Seahawks for Ronald. McVay's a grading personality, but I think McVay and Shanahan have a podcast together, right? Pretty sure they did, if they don't still have it. One's making a lot of pre-snap adjustments here.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. They bring him down.
One thumb, golf lives in. Your nightmares to this day. Yeah, that was a wild game. They went to the backup to start. Jamal Adams knocked him out, and then golf came in and got us. Russell's pick 6 on the screen to DK hurt a lot in that game. I'd like to do the gauntlet thing, but I've been kind of bad about keeping track on which teams I've played with and which teams I haven't played with. Oh, he just flipped it over the top on me. Dang it. We still have a shot, but not great. Hey, what's up, Lewis? How's your day going? Thanks for being here. But I'm playing Road to the College Football Playoffs, and I would like to run the gauntlet and win with everybody is how I'm taking the message. Devin Brown, Tony Tolbert. Some throwback games. Seattle got a pretty decent head coach. Defensive coordinator of the Ravens. Time will tell. I mean, he was a highly sought-after guy, but we have to see how he does. 49ers have some great stories from back in the day. Abraham Lincoln shaking Joe Montana's hand at the White House, classic photo. I didn't say that. I'm just reading the chat of one of my moderators on the purple chat. if you're in one of the other platforms. No hate from Jason. Colt McCoy always gave the Seahawks trouble too. Yeah, Colt played some good
Army
games
has it
against
back
us.
in the offense, ready to go.
Just generally, backup quarterbacks would tend to come in and
On first down.
play better than we would have imagined. It's like, oh, you know, so-and-so's out. We're going to have an easy win here. And then we find ourselves losing to the Andy Daltons and stuff of the world.
And the Black Knights want to move quickly. He's looking to throw it.
Well, that was a tight window.
Oh, he had him right down the middle, and it just squirted right through his fingers, and they miss an opportunity for a nice play on first down.
Trying to win this one for Tippus. We'll rotate through the subscribers if subscribers want to have a pick on which team we play with.
Linebackers trying to create some
Sunday, I'd
confusion.
like to do a subscriber Sunday if you guys are up for it. So if anybody wants to run Mutt Squads come Sunday, let me know.
On that one, now a third down and 3.
This quarterback right now is in a groove. He's doing a nice job.
Wait a minute, you like the Seahawks and the Niners? You got to pick a side, buddy.
Getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football.
Can't-
That's why the
can't be
ball's
playing
coming
both sides
out
of that
so
fence,
quickly.
friend.
That's why he
All right,
seems
we
like
got
he's in a
4th and
great
2. I thought we still had some
Didn't get much, picked up a
forward
yard, and
momentum,
now
but
they'll
they
leave them with
leave the
4th
play
and 2.
dead.
It's hard,
See if
probably,
we can
for fans. Well, I'm listening for me too.
just find a drag route or something here.
Haven't ran the football very well. Not a lot of success. 3rd and short, and you run the football again. So I think you got to find something that's going to work. Maybe get the quarterback.
I don't know if he
out
held on
of
or
the
not.
pocket,
He did
running the
not.
football,
Oh,
or he can
I thought we
run
had it for a
fast.
second. Didn't really see the ball pop
Just
out.
itself, it's been pretty scuffed so
Zach,
far.
come on.
Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter.
What are you talking about, Jim?
To the air on first down. Throws to the back. Got it
Jim,
in
hit the
middle.
follow
It's
button. Stop telling me
Alexander.
about having
He's
$1,000.
brought down, solid pickup,
If you have
a little bit
$1,000,
short of first
subscribe
down.
to the stream. You won't even notice it's missing. It's only like $2.99 on TikTok. Shoot. Let's go blitz it up here.
We'll
Take
get
the
this
Seahawks
quarter
over the
going
Niners,
with a
says Zach.
second
All right,
down
Zach.
play.
Win and redeem yourself.
Expect some
Now, Jason,
pressure
you're going to
coming
week
from the
1,
blitz.
or are you not going to the week 1 game? I believe we're at home against the Broncos. next
On
week.
second down, wants to throw. Using
Yeah,
the
just
quick
use
game.
over enough. I thought he might try to take off running.
They
Game's
stop
looking
him
a
at
little
the
bleak here against
22,
Vanderbilt.
15
Going next
yard
week.
pickup on the play, and a first down just outside the red
Coffee
zone.
Time has in a
Here's
reservation
this
for me to
offense
play
with
with
a fresh set of
Michigan,
downs.
but that's whenever we see Coffee Time in the game. Preseason games? No, I don't really care for preseason too much. I mean, I looked at some highlights and stuff, but yeah, I don't plan my day around
Headed to the
preseason.
end zone,
I'll take one more drive just
and
for the
he'll
fun of
race
it,
to
but
the house.
I
Touchdown,
think
Vandy.
this is going to be a GG to Vanderbilt. Is Broncos game on prime time again? I don't believe so. As far as I'm aware, it's not.
Offensive line, receivers, everybody
Going to the
doing
Husky
their
game
job.
on Saturday.
And
Nice,
that helped
Jason.
lead to the home run.
Lining up to cover the
Somebody in
kick
the
after
comments
that
was like,
touchdown
Teo has
run.
less targets, more yards, and 70 more touchdowns. Of course, he's better than Brandon Marshall. Yeah, I feel like
Coming up
Marshall
with
was
it, it's
a
Robinson.
peak receiver for a few seasons, but I feel
He's
like
got
Terrell
lot of
was really
confidence
good
to
for a
bring
long
that
time.
ball out of the end zone, but it didn't work out this time, out of bounds.
Like Marshall may have been top 3 type guy, you know. And I don't know this without looking up the stats. I'm just doing off memory. I feel like he may have been like a top 3 type of guy for 3 or 4 years, but I feel like Terrell Owens had like a decade of being a great
The
receiver.
Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. They were really aggressive.
Play the Jets.
going
Oh yeah,
for
that
it
should
in
be a
their
tough
own end
game.
last
Is
time.
Monday
They
night
were
going to
in a
have
tough
2 games, or is
spot.
it just going to have the one?
Aggressive, reckless. They got to find the balance with this offense to really be productive. And last possession they went for it. They rolled the dice, Palmer, and it didn't work out for them.
See,
Yeah,
went
if
for
you're better
the
on third down
went last
moving
week for the
forward,
first
though,
half. That
keep
Nwosu
yourself out
injury
of
was
those
terrible.
situations.
Yeah,
And
I
this
know he said
offense has gotta
BRB
keep
on
getting
his
high gear.
social
Making
media
a big
feed, but
play, that
I
is
hope he's
great,
back
but we gotta
as
go
soon as he
up-tempo.
can be.
We got to go fast.
I
We're
think he's got the
trailing
pick.
big in this
Lucky
ball
for me, he
game.
just
We gotta
swatted
put
it.
a lot of drives together. Maybe even get lucky with an onside kick.
And it's just been that kind of day.
Hey, my
for
day's good. What's up,
quarterback
Justin? How are you
offense,
doing,
guys.
buddy?
They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops.
Had to throw that away,
And they
didn't work
couldn't
out.
hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack.
And when you run that screen, it takes a lot more time to develop because those offensive linemen, remember, they're
All right,
going to block,
so,
block,
yeah,
release,
we'll call it a
and
warm-up
get
game.
somebody. Quarterback's got to get rid of that ball.
After
a lot
this
faster
game
than
ends,
those screen plays.
subscribers can pick the next team we play with. Preferably, I like to play with like the tier 5 schools and stuff, but we can play with whatever. Justin, thanks very much for the share. Yeah, the follow, shares, and likes help a lot. Drive us on the
Looking
For You page.
downfield, and he needs a bunch. He's going up top here late in the game.
And big fella can't bring it
And he
in.
goes through
If we
his
don't
hands early.
convert here,
An
we'll
explosive
concede the
play
game
right
to
there for the
Vanderbilt.
taking, but couldn't reel it in. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. Trying to pick
But
up
we're
the
not out
first
of it
down the
yet.
backfield. And they finally
Did I
make
do
the
anything
tackle, but this
today?
will be a pretty
I
easy
changed out the
conversion
bike
for
seat
this
on my
offense.
exercise bike. I have a lot
Trying
more
to get
comfortable seat
everybody
now, so
set
that
with
was
the
good.
clock still running.
What else? Did a bunch of unboxing videos for TikTok
Dropping
Shop,
back,
so
it's Daly.
those will be coming to the
Fires
timeline
the
soon.
middle. And the physical play there forces the incompletion
Hey,
on first down.
I was going to play with the Buffalo Bulls high hit, but Tempest overrode me. Usually when I play Road to the College Football Playoffs, I like to let the subscribers pick what team we play with. We're going to get Squamish, speaking of subscribers, up on our
He's
subscriber
looking for an
wall.
open man on 2nd down.
He's made it to
Can't
4
find a
years with
man,
me.
and he'll be knocked down at the 40.
Killer Jim, play in the corner for 5 minutes and stop telling me what to do. Hit the follow button, Jim, or skedaddle out of
On
here.
3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort.
Skibbity toilet loving kid.
tight
But yeah, I don't know what he wants. I think he's asking for song request or something. Hey, what's up, Tristan? How's your day going? Zach, I'm not looking for a defensive coordinator. I appreciate you, Zach, but let me play my old man game.
Short. Excellent job working through the air there.
Might have
finding a
found the
hole
best
in that
Vandy
defense
user of
and
all time.
picking up
Hey,
a first down.
he's been good with
And
Vandy.
the
My day's
Black
been good,
Knights
Tristan.
come
You
to
have
the
any fun
line with
weekend
a new
plans
set
coming
of
up?
downs.
Question of the day is, what is
Comes out
your
throwing on
pick
first
for the
down.
worst college football team?
It's complete. Good throwing catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Dances away.
Let's just run for it and bring in.
And he
We'll go
waltzes
for an
in
onside
for the
kick.
score. Touchdown, Black Knights.
So at least our Army didn't get
Nice
shut out
touchdown.
on the
Continued to fight,
touchdown
continued to play. This one,
situation.
it's pretty much over.
Going to a party
Down
tomorrow
multiple
night. Went to one
possessions,
tonight.
this
Oh,
guy in
nice,
a football
Tristan.
game, it would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight. Push the ball down
Labor
the
Day
field,
weekend. I
make
guess we'll
plays.
find out. I don't have any Labor Day plans. I think Labor Day weekend's supposed to be one of the worst traffic weekends, so I may just take it easy on Labor Day weekend. How about yourself, Justin? Anything that you got coming up?
They're definitely up against it. Time
Don't
running
really
out,
know
down
what the
2
method is for
possessions.
this
They'll try the
onside kick, but
kick.
let's just see if he touches it too early.
And
He
in
didn't.
that scramble, they're going
Um,
to come out of there with the football,
had to
and they
try it.
get the onside kick and take possession.
Maybe he'll decline
right
and let us have
back.
the football. But we're down 10 with 50 seconds remaining. See if we can get a pick
So the
six
decision
or
has been
a
made,
lucky
and the coach
fumble.
will take
Probably
the
just
penalty.
deflate the
First
football
down
here
here
if
for the
you're
offense.
the Vanderbilt opponent.
Now on the option. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards
Badgers won
maybe,
tonight. Oh, I didn't know that
second
they
and
played
7.
tonight. I knew there was a few games. I knew the Sooners were going to play, but I didn't know the Badgers played. Who did they take on, Tristan?
And the defense really, really understands that. I gotta understand, and more importantly, when I get a lick on this cat, I gotta take it. Like,
That is a
not
dangerous
30,
looking
not
pyramid.
cheap shots, but end of the
For
plays, when I can be
numerous reasons.
physical and really make him feel me, I think that'll always bode well in a fourth quarter game.
Got the first down and still on his feet.
Felt like that
Nice
came out
job
at the
to
end,
keep
but
it himself,
he'll hang
find the
on.
first down marker and move
It's
the
going to be
chains for this
Vanderbilt's game,
offense.
unfortunately.
With a first down,
See,
they'll snap it from the
28-14 against Western
On the
Michigan.
option.
Good going for the Badgers. Who's your favorite Badger of all time?
Finally run out of bounds.
And right, why is it Russell
Offense
Wilson?
rolling with a first down.
Stanford versus
And
TCU
the
game was a fun
Commodores
time as
are
well.
threatening in the red zone.
I plan on
On the option.
Friday nights, like tonight, going into Saturdays to give you guys college football. I think the rest of the week will mostly be Madden streams. Maybe some one-off streams. Had to switch over here. Hey, good to see you there too, Zach.
Running a play here, but the head coach might want to rub it in just
This
a
guy's
little
using
bit.
his timeout. He wants another score
They'll
on
try
us.
to get it
And
in
he's going to
with
get
the
it.
run.
Sorry, Tippist.
Into the end zone
Not
he
really
goes.
Tippist.
Touchdown,
TJ Watt.
Commodores.
Hey, what's up, Mass? How are you doing?
And they say
Right,
play
we
the
battled
final
it through the
whistle.
whole
They
way.
always took it.
If any subscribers want to tell me the next team I'm playing with, go for it. Prefer to play with small
And that
schools.
extra point is a big one as they now
I
have
got the
three
pants. They suck.
possessions,
Damn, the new seat's way
17-point lead
better.
in the fourth.
Maybe for you, Mr. In Shape, but not for me. After this game, can I play FIFA? No, we're not changing
A
games.
rather
We're changing
inauspicious
teams.
start
Yeah.
with the kickoff
Alright,
out of
let's do
bounds and
a
great field
shot
position for
save
this
clock.
offense.
Maryland, says Daniel. Hey, you're not a subscriber, Daniel.
Line gets
I'm talking
set, first
to
down.
Zack Attack and Squamish and Jason and Dark Specta. See this where he had a pick. Not that he can't have another one, but
Got the quick pass.
try to give a little extra value. All right, it's going to be BYU is where we're going. I don't think I've played with BYU. Yes, I got them on Amazon. I already sent the return stuff in. They just suck, dude. It was super nummy wearing those. But I think it might be my weight, because I heard the more you weigh, the more pressure you're putting on, you know, where you're seated. And yeah, the seat that I got, great. I did an hour last night. Way better.
There were moments in this game. There were
You
plays
might.
to be had and plays to be made. At the end of the day, they just
I was thinking
did
that
not
you're
execute well enough in
probably
any
not
of the
carrying a
three
lot of body
phases.
fat, because I know you
On
lift a
any
lot.
side of the
Do I
field,
play
they were
followers?
moving forward.
Super
Not to take
rarely.
away from this
I think
individual.
Sunday we'll do like subscriber Sunday and run that squads with anybody that wants to run. This last week nobody came in to run squads. Yeah, who do you consider the worst football team? Yeah, okay, you got me by like 50 pounds, but I want to get down to like 175, 180 where I was, and not keep carrying around the extra weight. All right, so to BYU, I'm just trying to get close. There we go. We'll get BYU queued up. This game dedicated to Zack Attack. We'll try to get the win. We'll try to avenge Tipist and Army again on a future stream, if not this stream, if we don't circle back. Everybody that follows Extend Stream by 1 minute, we got 61 minutes guaranteed, so please follow, share, and like. Zach has lost 40. I can see it in your pictures too, Zach, that you've been losing weight. Good going, dude. That's awesome. Let's see.
Spectacular ocean views.
Have to wear the
not
biker
far
shorts
away
to
from
walk.
the
Legs are
home of
rubbing
the Florida
together.
Atlantic
Yeah, the biker
Outlaws.
shorts I thought were going to be good. I mean, they help some, but like on a percentage deal, I'd say the 2 rides I did with the biker shorts, it might have been like a 10%, you know, improvement versus the default seat that I had on the spin bike, and the new bike seat is like 85%. Yeah, it might have just been a cruddy seat. No, hey, I'm proud of you, man. I wish I never had got down and let it go back up, but now I got to get on it, and you know, it's just creating that calorie deficit when you're trying to lose weight and sticking to it. Cousins on the tennis team at school, been taking him to play. Oh, very cool. Ooh, I think I squirted this kick out of bounds. No, it's going to stay in. We're playing Florida Atlantic, so probably a fair matchup, I guess. I don't know much about Florida Atlantic. Yeah, probably a bad seat to begin with, because they just got the bike like 3 weeks ago or something. I got this deal, but that one's easy to kind of move around and keep an eye on the kids with. It was cheap, bud. I don't remember exactly. I think it was like a 300 one that was on clearance on Amazon for like 150-ish or something. Yeah, I didn't buy a Peloton or something crazy. Hopefully that's week 6 game in Seattle goes the same way as last Thanksgiving game. No, I hope it goes the way it did when you guys watched us eat your turkey on your field with Sherman and Russ, but that was a long time ago. That was years back. Oh, you went all in. I didn't know that you had a bike, for what it's worth. I thought you said you had an elliptical, so maybe I knew the elliptical, but not the other one. Yeah, the seat was probably just better. Yeah, off rip. Ronald, thanks so much for the likes. Love the likes, follows, and shares. Let's see where we're at here. 59 minutes. So, yesterday I didn't stream. I was feeling sick and didn't fire it up. Today, feeling pretty good, but we'll see how the day goes. Little bug going throughout the household. Tippis is at 275. This guy's going for it, kind of backed up here. Hopefully we can hold defensively. Tippis is 6'4". I thought Bambino was pretty tall, if I recall correctly, but I may be misremembering. Oh, he got a nice little sweep on me. I got held up running into my own teammate. Have a bike, you walk outside for 5 miles before bed instead of doing the bike. And I remember one time you were in chat on the walk and you said like, hey, I walked 5 miles. Like, no way. At nighttime, but I guess nobody messes with you where you're at.
Because he's able to get outside and use his speed. To me, that's where this guy is most dangerous.
But there's a lot of different
And it's incomplete. If you're gonna
looks
take a
that you
hit
see in
like
college
that, you
football
might
that you don't
as
see
well get
as
rid of
much
the
in the
ball.
Madden game.
Yeah,
I played
you
one guy
use
that was
these
running
running
some really
backs
funky
so
stuff in
much
Madden though the other
passing
night.
game now, and you expect him to
Used
make
to be
those
6'3",
plays for
shrunk
you,
to
make
like
those
6'2"
big
for
explosive
Bambino.
plays out of the backfield. Just got to make sure he concentrates and see that ball come in.
Pocket starts to collapse.
I thought he had the throw there on the
Trying to make
sideline,
magic
but
with his feet.
he didn't take it.
And there were no creases or
All right, so this
crevices to
matchup
run
is
through,
the
and they
BYU
shove him out
Cougars.
of
I don't think I
bounds.
knew they were the
Well, great
Cougars.
job there by the defense because they weren't able to
Like,
get
I
him
probably
sacked
knew it
right
at one
away,
point, but I forgot
coverage in the
BYU
back end.
was the
Nowhere
Cougars.
for the quarterback
Against
to
the
throw the
Florida
football.
Atlantic
Didn't get the sack,
Owls,
obviously, you don't
we're
get the
getting
negative
ready for
play, but
college
you also
football.
don't
Question
give
of the
up a
day,
big one.
who's
You're
the
feeling
worst
pretty good
college
about
football
where you are
team?
right now in this drive.
Looking for a man. It's Fancher.
And we're going to get the interception with Robinson. He's able to get past the arm tackle and the offensive lineman, and Robinson is into the end zone, so BYU taking the lead. That might be a GG. Prediction, Steelers versus the Falcons. Let Russ cook, bud. I think Russ will outduel
Getting set for the point after.
draft classmate Kirk Cousins. Russ was a third rounder, Cousins was a fourth
And with the
rounder.
extra point, they get the first 7
Yeah,
of the game.
I think Atlanta kind of screwed up not getting a target for Kirk Cousins and taking picks. It's like, are you contending or are you building for the
They're
future?
lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that
So I'll take the
defense will
Steelers,
come out
but I don't even know
even
who's
it.
hosting the game. Some people think you're a little crazy for the walks.
He'll
Have you
start
ever had
to
any
turn
weird
inside
encounters
the spot.
during the walks, or is it like a pretty good
Really
spot to be at?
disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19.
Around here, we have a lot of homeless and a lot of transient. Not so much in my neighborhood, but in my hometown, it's been pretty bad with the homeless situation. So I'd be kind of concerned of somebody just kind of popping out of nowhere, asking for something or maybe being out of their mind,
But
unfortunately.
you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure
They
you
got
know
closer and
what
then
about
turned
throwing
around.
picks.
Hey, what's up,
How
Profars?
to rebound.
Welcome
I've
back
only
to
thrown
chat.
one in my life, but yes, I do because of that
Profars,
singular instance. I'll say this.
What have you been doing? How's
Let
school
that
treating?
play beat you twice. You gotta
Let's
go
see if we
out,
can
not try to
defend
get
here
it all
with the
back here in
BYU
one play,
Cougars.
just execute the offense.
We're doing subscribers, pick the
Going up top
games,
on first down.
and we're doing our
Good timing on the
hourglass
quick out.
timer behind us.
Really
Everybody that
nice
follows
job
us in
there by
stream.
both
Hey,
guys
what's up,
to
Dylan?
hold
Yeah,
in
it's
the
been a minute.
catch to
How you
work
been?
that defense and get the first down.
On vacation? On school vacation or just was it Labor Day vacation thing?
He wants to throw. Trying to get behind the
Can we
defense.
pick that off almost?
What a grab along the left sideline. Got the foot
Drake
down and a
London is gonna be
strong
nice for
throw.
Kirk
Put it
Cousins.
right on the money. That's why everybody
New
has
head
to
coach there in
tip drill
Atlantic,
DBs
too.
and receivers,
For
and it
Tomlin,
worked out this time
in that
around.
matchup at least, has been very
Exactly
steady
what you want
with
as a
the
defender.
Steeler
Just get your hand
franchise.
on the football, let that thing bounce, and you see so many big plays made, but it was the opposite. It goes
This
right
is,
to the
and there we
right
go.
receiver,
All right,
makes the
Ducks
play,
and
makes the
Profars
catch.
here.
Man, that's frustrating
The
for a
duck went away. Welcome back, Drew. Why
As they
did you
get set to
unfollow
snap
on
it,
that
time
account?
winding down here in the quarter.
Dang it, Profars. Can't have the mods
It's
on
Fancher.
following. Gonna end up like Reggie,
He caught it.
former mod. Don't know why I was. All right. Sometimes I think people will incidentally unfollow, or the app just goes crazy. I was like, who did demod Profars? Let's see. All good. Saw your New York Mets win the series against the Diamondbacks yesterday. All right, 1 to 10. Where do you rate Mrs.
And we're
Met,
all
Dylan?
square as he's set to kick it away. On the move from inside his 5.
You guys do a shady.
They make the stop,
In
and
the
that's
situation,
how
should
the
do a
first
more
quarter
shady
will
walk
end.
block for 45 minutes. Abandoned parking lot, 11 to 1. That does sound a little shady. Randomly got it one night. Hey, I like that one. All day, every day, says
Steal
Dylan.
on
10
this
10.
quarter here on first down.
You're not the only people that are doing it. What's his
They'll
name?
start this
Oscar?
drive with a
Is it
pass.
Oscar the Grouch? Bambino the Goat. He's in the purple chat for the TikTok viewers. Red chat's kind of quiet, but yeah, he's telling me some dude popped out of a trash can when he was out for a walk a while ago. I believe him. I'm not doubting the story. Just yeah, made me think of Oscar the Grouch. Hey, what's up, Nate? How are you doing? Welcome back to the stream.
Nice job between those two.
Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. They'll leave it with him.
I feel a lot different in the middle of the day than like late at night, though, Jason, for what it's worth. But maybe you don't. But I feel like late at night, if anybody has any bad habits of being under the influence of, you know, certain narcotics or alcohol, that you know, they may be super, you know, mini sheets to the wind type of deal, where, you know, broad daylight, you got more bystanders around if you have to call out for somebody or something escalates. Not that I'm usually getting into anything or whatever. I think the last time I had anything that was remotely a story was like some dude that was panhandling outside of a Carl's Jr. that got mad when I didn't give him money for food. And he's like, have a miserable day or something like that when I was getting in the car. Some kid looked like he was like 20 years old. It's like, come on. If I can work, you can work. That sounds like a good idea, Nate. College football being on the last 2 days has been the best start to the long weekend for Dylan. Dylan, you're not wrong. What games are you guys looking forward to the most later today? Can't think of Oscar the Grouch without thinking about Dave Chappelle's stand-up about... Oh, I don't think I remember that one. Maybe I do. If it's more recent, I probably haven't seen it. I don't want to punt, but I think I better. Get it together, Grouch. Get a job, Grouch. Yeah, Jason, I already knew I wasn't going to bring it back up, but yeah, Jason's ready. Nobody's messing with Jason too much. If he has to, Jason will defend himself. Let's see, 9-0 in your BR game. Guy's completely given up. He scored 32 in the first. Better hope your internet doesn't cut out, Bambino. I would stop scoring and just stick to it. First game I lost. It was Vanderbilt versus Army, and this is the second game. I've had a takeaway and the touchdown. My second drive, he stopped me, so we got the ball coming out next half. You got A&M beating Notre Dame by a touchdown. If you guys aren't signed up with Underdog Fantasy, please use my creator code. It's DYF, like Danielle Freak. You can get a match deposit bonus up to $1,000, and they got all kinds of specials and stuff for first-time players coming in, particularly with football. But good luck, Dylan. Hope that comes home for you. Some guy I know, he's an MLB streamer. He sent me his slip and he hit like a 12-leg parlay last night. So he went from $5 to like $1,700 or something. Wow. Cream Frenchie, if you guys know Cream.
Yeah, the offense was trying to go draw and make it look like pass, but I'll tell you, the linebackers weren't fooled. They came down hard quickly. Got into the backfield and got
you know, for what it's worth, not a lot of the folks here, at least to me, have been aggressive as far as the homeless population in my hometown. But yeah, going around at night, I just feel differently about it. Then again, I'm an old man. Let's see, Tippis, he's got the right links. He's got the Grouch Force. You know, I like the Sooners. So Sooners are already in the books with the win. I think I'm just hoping for good games and dramatic games and all that. I guess the Clemson game should be pretty good.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that
50 minutes. Every follower extends stream by a minute. We got 3 so far on the TikTok app. 1 on the Red Chat. I think I forgot to shout out Squamish too. I apologize, Squamish. There we go. Check it out.
Running back, get in the football where he can do some damage after the catch. And most
excited to have it back. And then next week, you know, NFL gets going. I'm pumped up for NFL too. We did a draft today, myself and a partner streamer on the purple side. He's a programming streamer, does a lot of writing script and all that, but his community has a fantasy league, so this is the first time I remember doing a live draft with those guys. That was pretty fun. Who's getting NBA 2K? Who's getting the new FIFA game? Because those are almost out. Druxton Profar, he's bored with the games right now. Hey, what's up, Jason? Jason, thanks for the likes there. First souls on the TikTok side. This guy is creeping down right here before half. Definitely not what we want. Thought this was going to be an RPO. Oh, it's an RPO, yes. Not an RPO, no. We got the pick. Can we take it for 6? Quarterback is not going to get us. And this will end the first half, and we'll be in front here with BYU. All right. How about that?
a touchdown.
See, brother pre-ordered 2K. Gonna steal it from him like always. That's a great
The
idea.
DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't
Are
drop
you
it."
guys
Then
more
don't
into
get
my
caught,
team
don't
or
get
into my
caught.
career? Those of you
And
that play
he did.
2K.
The pick
I don't think I'll
six.
buy it, but I might.
These guys
If you
can
guys are
play
really
offense,
happy with
too.
it, I may
Look
pick
at
it up
this.
on Black
I'll show
Friday
you.
or
I can be a
something.
wide receiver. Coach might
Just to
say,
play
"What
some
about a
my
wide
team.
receiver next week after
It
making
kind of
that
depends
big play?"
what they
But
do with this year.
defense,
Not a
great
fan
job
of either
making
game. We'll be
interceptions
getting
early
either
on.
of them. Hey, Papa Bear, how about NHL? Will you get the new NHL game when it comes out? I think there's information coming out on that game later this week, right? He's a big My Career guy. He just mess around in my league. I think I got to return that. Looked like we were right on the lawn. Probably could have got out of the way.
Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16.
Shoot, I haven't watched BYU play in years. Probably have seen it more recently than when the Detmer brothers were there, but I feel like that was the last time I sat down and watched a BYU game. I don't know what BYU's talent is or what they're doing with their offense anymore. We're on the road in Florida Atlantic.
He
Trying to get
wastes no
this
time. He
victory
comes out
here.
throwing. Catch in the middle. It's Martin.
NHL might be good. Not a huge hockey fan.
That's an awesome play call, having the running back on the angle route
Let's see.
against the blitz.
Not a huge fan of
So they
basketball or
bring the
FIFA. I'm sorry, I was looking at
linebackers.
that wrong. I
completely
skipped
vacates
a
the middle
line.
of the field
So you might
wide
check out the
open.
hockey.
Running back
Yeah,
runs
maybe the
right
hockey
into
game
it.
will be
Nice
good.
job on the throw.
Looks like the graphics are getting a boost, and I believe they stopped
They go to the ground.
previous generation play. So I think it's only like current gen PS5 and gen.
Finding his way up to the 36.
Is it too early to
Coaches
start
always
chewing out the
harp
clock?
about
It's never too
staying
early.
ahead of
Let's
the
see if we
chains,
can
and when you
bleed
can
this
run
down.
with that type of efficiency
Now
on
he's just
first down,
talking.
man, you
Oh,
are
no.
doing just that.
6-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 4.
I don't get the motivation for people that do that
Caught
stuff.
over the middle. It's Martin. And they wrap him up, but not before.
Yeah, I think
he's
so
got
too,
enough
Papa
for
Bear. I
the
feel like
first
it's long
down.
overdue.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Yeah, it's time. It's time to focus on the new stuff. Hey, thanks for the pumpkin gift.
Power football
Or whatever
with the
that
run.
is.
We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground.
Don't think I've
Take
seen that
away
one
run
previously.
game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing
Yeah,
situations.
only for a little
Really good
while.
job
Then the
by
horse
defense.
decides to kick back. Thanks for the rose.
It's a draw.
Always appreciate the gifts. All right, we
Dragged
are
down
past
to the turf, but not
midfield.
before getting the
Lights
first
are
down.
flashing for the gifts.
And I don't care if I get it by 2,
Everybody,
by
please
20,
be sure
by
to
30, by
follow,
40.
share, and like
I just
if
wanna
you
get
haven't
the
done so.
first down,
Those always help us out a lot
understanding the situation,
on
understanding where the sticks
the
are.
vertical screen.
Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick.
Ew,
get to the
don't like
first
that
down
play.
mark.
He'll pull it
We'll
down
fall
and
forward
run.
for 2 yards.
They get him down
Roses
after the
are
scramble, but he's
frozen
able to
in
pick
here.
up a few and turn it into a positive play. They'll
Guy's
line
about
up
to
for a
get
second
Bambino
down
Hank
play.
air. Okay, let's take it to the third quarter, out of the third quarter into the fourth quarter. Papa Bear, thanks for the like, sir. It's double XP, might get 50K. I think some of those guys are hoping that like one player will boost and the other player will boost back, especially in events, and I never do. I just, I feel a little bad if I put 12 on them and they're just serving meatballs, but I'm going to try to get you out in that next quarter because I don't want to get, or that next inning, I don't want to get banned by SPS when I am playing that game. He was literally bunting. So the guy's just trolling on a Friday night for some reason.
And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in the game like this, right? You still try to find your playmakers.
So we're
get
just
them
trying to take
ball
out the
in
clock.
space,
We're
and
up by a
that's exactly
touchdown
what
and
this
see
offense
if we
is
can
doing.
churn out another first down here.
Give as they work on that clock.
Close, but we did
And
get
the
it.
Cougars get enough to move the chains.
And if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Just keep running the football. Everything is going according to plan right now. They've been able to stay on the field.
I
They
think just
put
stay
some
with the run
nice
game.
plays together, back to
That'll take
back
us
to
to the
back.
2-minute warning,
And they're
right.
bleeding the clock. This is exactly what you practice for situations like this. Just keep doing what
44
you're doing.
minutes, so
We have
probably at least
arrived
2
at the
more
2-minute
games.
warning.
Being a little sick, I don't know that I'll do a
This
double
offense tries to hold on.
timer, but
The
I'll just see how I'm
Cougars
feeling
have
at
it
that
with a
point.
1st and
What
10.
sucks is you're not getting any PXP for the new BR cards. Xbox, I have the Xbox One X or whatever from last gen, that generation and a half.
Yeah, it's make or
console.
break time for this defense. Now, they got to get a stop. And if that's bringing more bodies in, bringing more beef in, They're running the football right up the gut, right at you. They're not going to throw the football in this situation. Time to be more physical and get this big stop.
And they'll use time there.
Defense
Let's
uses a
see.
timeout
You had the
quickly,
skill
trying to
run
get that
left
back
over,
and
so you didn't
return
redraft.
their
You had
offense.
0. Smart.
They'll snap
Oh, no,
it
I'm not
from the
playing Xbox
28
right now.
in field goal range, but
I
it's
just have an
3rd and
Xbox.
short.
Yeah, no, I'm not playing Xbox on this game.
Looking to throw
That's
for
not
it.
the case.
Oh, they really could have used that catch there.
They recommend we go for it. I kind of think that might be the move. I don't want to miss a kick and
After
give
that
him better field
incompletion on
position,
4th and short,
so
it's going to be an
I'll
interesting
keep
decision
the
for
offense
head
out
coach,
here.
because I know he believes in his guys to go get it here on 4th down and pad the lead, but if you kick a field goal, you make it a 2-possession game here in the second half, and I think that's the
We
right
had it. I don't know if
decision.
we're gonna maintain the
And
forward
BYU
progress.
will get
Hey,
the
what's
first
up,
down.
Ario?
And
How's your
that
day
was just a
going?
bang play on that 4th down. The coverage was tight. QB had his receiver. He knew where he wanted to go with it, but the only way that ball gets completed is if he puts a little extra mustard on it, and he shows you the art
Smash
talent on the
there.
throw.
That's all
He's
good.
dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not many hiccups on this drive, but it's 2nd and 13 now. Looking for a physical attack from the
He's
guy.
able to knock it out. Don't like that. Thankfully, we'll get the
And
recovery.
the offense will maintain possession. Son, that ball must be riveted to your ribcage. I don't know if it was luck or aggression or
That could have
just
been a scoop and
fortuitous
score and
bounce,
just
but at
told
least
him to
they've
get
got
him
the ball
on
back.
instead.
But one thing I do know, Reese, this running back's got to do a better job with ball security. You cannot
Looks
turn
like
the
he used
football
time
over and expect
there.
to win this game.
47-yard
They're very
field
lucky
goal
to be able to
try.
top it up.
Or should we poop on
Timeout
it?
called by the
Yeah, we'll try to get the
defense.
field goal up there.
23 seconds left
Just
on
need
the
to
clock.
tackle him and bounce a couple times. Of course, he can stop the clock with first downs.
So on 4th down,
don't know what type of
here
kicker
comes the
we got
field goal
here.
Kicker in a huge spot.
I don't think that's going in. Oh, there's a flag that's going to bail us out.
He's got
And
it.
it's good,
Showing
yeah.
off that big leg from 47 yards
Yeah,
out.
let's just decline. I think take the field goal.
This
That's a
offense
GG.
plenty happy enough with the result of that play, so they just
You've been
let
playing
the
base. I
official
keep
put
hearing
that
about
flag back
Baseball
in his
9
pocket
being a
and
good
climb
game. Hey, what's
back.
up, B? Thanks for following.
With that field goal, now it takes a
B, who's your
touchdown
least
to beat
favorite,
them, so you wanna
college
pin them
football
back
team?
And then let the defense have a little room to work with. He'll call for the
44
fair
runs
catch
get you
here.
20 KXP. Is the game done then, Bambino?
On 1st down, here comes this offense.
All right, subscribers, get your choices ready.
Use
Pick the
play
next
fake,
team if
now
you
to
like.
throw. He's taking a deep shot late in the game.
Try to give everybody a shot at it. So Tippis and Zach can
And
make
it
picks.
slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a
Prefer to
huge
play with the
gain
small
if he
schools,
could have
but
squeezed it.
yeah, it's whatever. It's
After
for
the
entertainment.
incompletion, it's
South
2nd and
Florida.
10
All right,
from
Dark
their
Spectre
own
was ready.
25.
We're going to South Florida for the next game.
He's taking a deep shot.
Ooh, that
A
was not good playing the
sensational
ball.
grab down
All right.
the
Hey,
field
what's up,
there as
Coco
they try
Sports?
to at least
Not a
put
sub
positive
anymore for
spin
our
on the
buddy
end of this
Mr.
game.
Profars.
Touchdown!
Yeah, thanks for shouting out Coco.
Reeled it in and just made
And he's
the
got 3
house
seconds for the recovery and the stunner.
And that
Go
sure feels
Bulls!
like
You went to
too
South
little,
Florida.
too late. This offense
Right.
needed to score
Now
extra.
there's double pressure on me.
There's not enough
The Dark
time
Spectre
to
pick,
leave.
and
It feels
I
like
gotta
this
make
was
Coco happy.
Lining up
Or
for
trying
the
to.
onside kick, just a few seconds to play, and they will need a miracle. He's able
Let's
to
just run
grab
out
the
the
football,
clock.
and the hands team gets
And
the
let's
job
get out of
done.
bounds and dive through the officials. And all right, it's a win.
It came down to the
Right,
final
to South
quarter.
Florida we head for our next game,
Plays,
playing Road to the
guys
College
delivered,
Football
and they
Playoffs.
get the
Next Friday, if you guys
Yeah, Reese,
prefer
big-time plays make
Dynasty
big
or
plays in
Road to
big
Glory or
games,
something,
and
might
that's
do
what
that.
happened in this circumstance. As a coaching staff, David, you
Yeah,
love
I
this.
enjoy
You know
it
you
because
have
it's just kind of
confidence in your guys
fast
to go
games,
out
and you get to
and
look
be
at
able
all
to
the different
execute on that.
teams, and there's their
Correct. And you don't know
stadiums and
until
their
the end,
playbooks
right?
and
You
their
don't know when those
personnel.
moments present themselves. How are they gonna handle
Feels
it?
like a
Great
fun,
job
just kind of
close
not
game,
overly invested
executing
game
down
mode
the
to you,
stretch like they
Coco.
needed to.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, Dave Pollock, I'm
Yeah,
Reese
let's go back
Davis,
to the
and this
main
has been another.
All right, so we are 4 wins and 2 losses. I'm playing in all conference for what it's worth. My lifetime record is 42-12, so it's pretty good for old Boomer Donnie. I'm just trying to get close to the correct letters there. Going the wrong way. South Carolina break all the records on Heisman. That might be fun. NCAA is only on New Generation. Yes, exactly. Did I go past South Florida? I think I did. Wait a minute. Where's South Florida at? Are they not in the game? Or are they under a different name? Am I losing my mind? Might be USF. Yeah, there we go. Thank you for correcting me. So there's UCF, USF. All right, we got the Bulls. They're tier 4. We'll try to find another tier 4 game. They have a 99 wide receiver, 99 speed, 99 spectacular catch. Just, yeah, throw it out there to him somewhere, right? All right, here we go. Can literally just streak, I bet. Yeah, nobody's staying up with him. You're getting 500 yards a game. Oh, how did we get a tier 2? Come on. All right, we'll try to pull the upset against Notre Dame. That's no problem for us. Question of the night, what is the worst college football team? 37 minutes guaranteed left on stream, plus every follower extends stream. So please follow if you get to do so. Tomorrow back to Madden.
Welcome to Tampa, Raymond James Stadium, and while it is indeed home to the 2021 Super Bowl champion Buccaneers, it is also the home field for the USF Bulls and the clash that we have in store today.
Yeah, great matchmaking, guys. I put it on tier 4 and I got a tier 2.
Going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see, the
We're ready
number 8 team in the country,
to hit the
Notre Dame
gridiron
Fighting
again
Irish,
for some college football.
taking on a team from the AAC, the South Florida Bulls. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis.
The Marshall Thundering Herd for Papa Bear. Papa Bear, why don't you like the Marshall Thundering Herd? Or maybe you do like them, you just think they're terrible. All right, Notre Dame, the Golden Domers coming forth in this one.
The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback.
Any scouting report for the Bulls here? Because I don't know anything about them. USF. Who should I be featuring, guys? Whoever's open, probably.
They'll throw it on first down.
Oh boy, that center came in unevaded to my quarterback. Yikes!
I love the job here by the linebacker. He just kind of floats and shuffling.
To get that out there a little
faster.
faster.
Which way the quarterback's going to go with the football.
Oh yeah, no, I know the story. Yeah, pretty good movie too, based on the story with Matt McConaughey. But
Knew where he wanted to go with
yeah, I just thought maybe he had some rivalry reasons for disliking Marshall.
They're just off the mark. You don't know how to control it. You don't know what goes
Try
wrong.
white
But sometimes QBs miss, and it's an incompletion.
And this defense has forced a couple of incompletions, and now with a chance to get off the field on 3rd and 10. Brown wants to pass.
Cannot get that
Another
one fit in
incompletion
there.
on 3rd down.
Better punt
Well,
away,
they try to
right?
throw fourth
Not
down
how I
on
wanted to
third
start,
down
but
on
got
the opening
throw
drive,
heavy
again,
and
they
throw
don't
happy,
get
and
it, but let's
it's like
punt
he's
the
gonna
ball
catch
away.
that, right? And then
Let's trust
27
our
just lowers his
defense, and
shoulder
guys,
into
let's
him.
also trust this
We gotta
home
fill out the
field
game. We'll be all
advantage
right, hopefully.
And the crowd to get loud.
College is
Make it
Oklahoma
real
Sooners, so
difficult for
anyone
them.
that goes against them, you got issues with. You and me both, Papa Bear. Nice win
He'll
against
field the button,
Temple
try to make
last
a big
night.
play. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got
Yeah,
the
hopefully
ball
we can
back and ready
burn
to
them
go
on the
with a
blitz
fresh
for sure.
possession.
Maybe Notre Dame just has good blitzing defense or something. Wait and see what personnel he's going to probably stick. All right, he's got a 4 receiver look.
Offense set on 1st down. They'll go with
It's a direct snap to the running back.
He's knocked
And
down
our
in the
defensive
backfield. He'll
lineman,
lose a couple.
Schuer,
I'm gonna take a
was
wild
up to the
guess and
task.
say that's probably not
Notre
where
Dame's
the
your
hole
team.
was
Hey,
supposed
Z, be sure to follow.
No, that's
We
not
love the
where it's
Golden
supposed to be.
Domers
We're
around
on the
here.
ice
Although I'm
line,
taking them on in
the
this
middle
game.
of the field, downhill. All the guys are set up to run that play.
Who's your
downhill
favorite
too,
Notre
so
Dame
when you
player of
bounce
all
it out
time?
wide, a lot of times those
It's
angles
probably
aren't
Rick
safe
Meyer,
on the
who was a
outside,
Seahawk
and
draft pick
the play
way
was
back
done
then.
from the beginning with that inside penetration.
A 3rd and long coming up here. Here comes the option.
Option play. He's able to sneak it out of there really late. And I wasn't on option conservative. Should have been, considering how this guy came out after me. So let
And
me
after
stick it up
gobbling
now.
up some serious yardage and showing off those wheels, he's finally out of bounds.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on.
What do you think
That's
about the
a really
movie
good
Rudy?
omen for this offense, considering his
This was
success
Notre
now
Dame's
early.
team.
Defense loves to show heat and try to confuse the quarterback. The option look. He'll pitch it.
Yeah, we went to play a conservative, and he's able to speed it into the end zone, so we know what's coming here. Coco Sports, he likes the movie Rudy a lot. One of the best movies, says he.
The blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that
Jumped here
hole
by
and,
Notre Dame. They got the
slither
stop
through
and
a
the
little
touchdown
crack.
on me.
That was,
Hey, what's up, Sweezy? How's your day
that
going?
was wide open. Didn't take a lot of
Kick
vision because
is
the
good.
blocking was
I feel like I need to sneeze. See
And
if
the
I really do.
PAT makes it 7-0.
We got the cheerleaders doing push-ups on the road here. Yeah, I'm doing good. Thanks for coming in and sending some likes our way there on TikTok. We're hoping everybody will follow, share, and like. If you follow, you will add time to my stream. The timer behind me is counting down. It's down to 32 minutes. Alright, let's see here. If he's going to stay blitzing, let me find some little dump-off passes to get the ball going here. Just looking for some type of like drag route thing. Seems to work pretty well in
South
college
Florida
football.
ready to send the offense back onto the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm. Got off the field really
So
quickly.
we'll
They
pick
need
up
to put
6
something
there.
together here.
I am
They had
USF
bad
the
execution on that
Bulls
last
in
drive, so
this
they gotta
game.
take a collective breath
We're doing
and start
subscribers
playing
pick
like
the
a unit on this drive.
pick the
Trying to get a rhythm
teams.
in the
So
passing game, now on 2nd down.
we just got a win with BYU. We played with Army earlier, and now we're trying to get a win for University of South Florida.
That is exactly what you're looking for when you
Hey,
talk
Mr.
explosive
Profars, don't
plays.
be
The
a
defense
stranger.
finally
Glad you
able
got
to
the
make
new
stop.
name.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
Brown will throw it. Working that left side now. Stopped after making the catch.
Yeah, and that was tough on the DB, right? He's trying to cover the receiver on a drag route, running back over the middle of the field. You're trying to
Big day
avoid
tomorrow.
all the
College
linebackers,
football
all
is
the
back.
congestion. He just couldn't stay with them long enough, and as a result, fresh set of downs for the offense.
He's going to pass on 2nd down. Quarterback floating away from pressure.
Just kind of
Snag
spread
in
it
the
out
middle,
there and
it's
then
right.
so how to check
He
down
knew
to take
exactly
it
where he
for the
wanted
first
to go
down.
with that one,
Papa
and they've got
Sweezy,
enough
hey,
for
thanks
the
for
first
making it
down.
over to the purple side. That'll also add a minute to stream.
Skill look to attack. Because as soon as you break the pocket,
Great having
I'm
you
thinking,
here
oh, man, he's gonna
on
take
the other
off and
platform.
run, and I might come up. But those big plays can be made down the
Not
field.
much
Nice
on the
job by
ground
the
here.
quarterback keeping his eyes down the field.
You can see all the chats
I'll
when
tell
you're in the
you,
purple
this is a
platform.
running back who's very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job gang tackling because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
And what a play. The quarterback's got some pretty good wills to him there. He was able to extend, and then X opened up. Papa Sweezy, thanks for becoming a purple subscriber. You can join the Discord. There is a subscriber role for everybody that makes it in there. And I will get you up on our subscriber wall here in just a moment.
On to attempt
All right,
the
so
try.
we answered with a touchdown of our own, although I had the ball initially to start the game.
And it's up
Going to
and
the
good.
Angels-Mariners game
So
on
that scoring
Sunday
drive took only 6
and seeing the
plays.
top prospect make his
score
debut.
comes on
It's
a
the Italian
17
guy, right? The Italian left-hander? I saw they were calling him
All
out.
tied up and just about set to kick it
Pretty
away.
sure he's like one of the first Italian-born players or something like that. I don't think it's the
He'll
real
bring
one.
it out.
Pretty
It's
sure he's
4.
just a diehard
Didn't
Padres
find any
fan.
crease in that
Only
kickoff
costed
coverage,
$8
and
for a
he'll be
ticket.
stopped at
Oh, the
17.
Italian guy went tonight, right? Having an Italian ancestry, was hoping he was going to be good. So who's the top prospect that's coming up?
They'll be able to get off one more play before quarter's end. These corners backing off a bit. He'll ride his man on the option.
Oh, come on, get it, get it,
There's
get it.
always football on the
Oh,
bad
this one's
pitch.
dedicated to Coco
How about
Sports.
that alert play from the defense to scoop it up?
And a great idea for Bugs
Touchdown,
back there.
USF. And the
Yeah,
defense
put a smile on
doing work.
Coco's face.
You know, the defense
blew up
is
the
all about
play.
stopping teams, but when you
Caden,
have a
I
chance
think
to
this is-
swing momentum, scoop it and
Hey, what's
score
up, Moski?
yourself,
Welcome back to
it
the
is
TikTok
such a
chat.
huge
Only 20 been dominating Double A. Yeah, why not let him pitch a little bit here at the end of the year? Let's go. So it's Caden Dana. Rookie eligible next year. I think they're just giving him a better challenge than Double A. Yeah, it would be awesome if it was a real Juxon Profar. I think the most famous athlete that's been in my chat
He'll bring it out.
is
It's
Blake
Bryce.
Snell. Blake came in on his verified Purple
Really
account
disciplined
when I was
job
streaming
by
the show
coverage
one day.
unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19.
I think I've had anybody more famous in. Probably not.
Notre Dame
I think
has
he
the
still
ball and ready
follows,
to
but
get moving.
he didn't gift a bunch of subs or anything.
On the option.
So that's awesome,
He'll toss it.
Mike. Now I've heard if you're at the ballpark, you can go and request your buy. Somehow you can still get a physical game stub, or at least you can get a stamp in your passport book if you have one of those MLB fan passport books. Might be cool to get it since this is his debut, you know.
They stop him after a
Yeah,
gain.
but he's kind of big in the MLB The Show community for what it's worth.
Looking for
Like
that
he
first
streams the
down
game a
on
lot. He
third
was
and
streaming a
short
lot during
from
the
28.
pandemic, and he streams in the off season. Doesn't always stream the show. He'll stream some other games, but yeah, he's a really good show player from what I remember
Makes the
about
grab down
Snell.
the middle. Love to see these third down conversions on
Guy I'm
offense,
talking
and they're
about
out
did
to
okay
their
outside of the
own
Rocky
39
first
yard
inning.
line.
He had 5 unearned.
It's tough
Ooh,
on the
that's a
defense.
tough
There's
start.
third down,
But if it's
you're
unearned,
receiving
you know,
coverage,
good on
everybody's
Wash for
watching the
staying with him.
quarterback, and you're
You
trying
guys
to
think
make a
Wash
break
is going
on
to
the
stay there
ball,
long
but
term,
he just
or
got it out of his
you think
hands
the
too
Angels might
quickly.
go on
The throw
the
was too
manager
accurate.
carousel
Really nothing
again?
you can do there, and it's
I
now a
think
fresh set of
Kotze's
hands.
got at least one more year with the A's because he's under contract for next year at like $3 million.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. Nice.
I don't think Fisher's going to pay to not have him there. I think he's there as long as Perry's there. I'm playing what's called Road to the College Football Playoffs, Sweezy.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
So if you win enough games, you go into the playoffs, and then you try to make it all the way to the Natty. I've won 2 national championships in this game mode. I'm like, I think it was 42-12 coming into this game. Nice spin moves from this guy, and I think he just got out of jail for the touchdown. Darn it, I was hoping to stuff him again. 7-1 on your season. But as you progress, it gets harder. So yeah, at least I got that first natty. I think the first weekend the game was out, so a lot of us were probably down there in the lower levels. But I can tell it's going to get harder and harder as we go forward. The kick is up and good. Let's see if we can go take the lead. We're trying to get the win. It's in Raymond James Stadium, so the home of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Mike Plays Games recognizes the stadium. On freshman right now. That's all good. Yeah, just win those national titles while you can, buddy.
Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll
Not that
stop
you
it
can't
at
keep
the
winning at a
16.
high level, but I think for me it's going to get a whole lot harder each time I go up a division or a flat or whatever it's considered. I was thinking about trying to get to the Coliseum at least once in September. Just kind of be at peace with the last time being the last time there and get ready for some Sacramento baseball next year. I think those Sacramento tickets are going to be expensive to be in the minor league stadium. And Sacramento seems to have a bit of excitement about the A's coming, at least for the 3 years that are guaranteed, if not longer. A's fans are trying to convince A's ownership to open up Mount Davis for the final game.
Spits it out to the
Ooh,
back.
thought we were going to
And
dot
he
that one in.
drops it, just took his eye off of it at the last minute.
Would hold an extra, I think, 8,100 seats. The game's sold out. Be against the Rangers.
You see their heads start to turn to try to think about getting upfield, and they just lose that concentration.
So at least with these young guys coming up, Tippist and Mike, has that got you paying attention to the Angels games to see how the the young fellas look? Hey, Armani, thanks for becoming a follower. Let me get the lights going for you, Armani. They should have went on their own, but they have their own agenda occasionally. Armani, who's your pick for the worst college football team? Who do you love to root against? Let's go for it down here.
Quarterback just still tried to put it on him and give him an opportunity, but great.
Don't blame me, guys. Like, yeah, that would be something that would get me paying attention to a little bit. And threw it somehow where he got it. Don't know how my receiver didn't at least get a hand on it, but yeah. I saw the blitz was come in, and I probably threw it a little too early. Hey, what's up, Jake? Welcome back to chat.
Man, that is picture perfect cover zero.
See,
When I play
top
cover
draft
zero, I'm
pick
bringing pressure,
is
and
out
that ball's gonna come out. Look at the defense.
of this year's
Ready for
draft.
that
Went
ball
down with
coming
an
out
injury
quarterback's
today. He's
hand.
been crushing
Nice
it in
job
double A
breaking on the
also.
football and going and making the interception.
You like to use Miami or UCF?
This could be a real turning point in the game.
This guy loves that direct snap.
They gotta stop, and now a chance to break
You
the
sent
tie.
400
Yeah,
likes.
this
See,
offense
thanks
has
for
got
all the
it
likes. So help
Man,
them
how
follow
about
as
the
well,
defense? Great
so we can
job
get the
keeping
follow
that
train
stop,
going here.
getting the football right back
Every
to the
follower
hot
works in
hand.
stream by
Now
a
this
minute,
offense
so
probably
hey,
has a
please
chance to
follow.
take the lead.
I
You
got
can
on
see the
conservative
offense,
ball
they
carrier, and
understand
he's
the situation.
still finessing that, so I gotta find some way to defend against it. I don't know, man. I could see
And that is exactly
Michigan
what
winning
you
by
want
40.
from
I
your
could see it
offense,
being
man. Late in
somewhat
the
close
half,
to
you
with
wanna
Michigan being in
execute and then
transition.
punch
I don't
them
know
physically
for sure,
onto the
David.
ground, take the
I wish
lead
Carne
early
Basada
in
was
the
in
half,
chat because
take
he's
all
my
the
resident
momentum.
Fresno
Nice
State
execution on the
expert.
drive by that offense.
Use Auburn for their offensive playbook. Putting together some plays for college football, and he picks I like. So I'm in California. We're not eligible to pick winners. We're only eligible to do like player props, and that's why Underdog Fantasy is my sponsor, so I can actually play alongside with you guys. So if you're not signed up for Underdog Fantasy, they got a ton of stuff coming over the next week or so as we ramp up to NFL and tomorrow. Please use my creator code. It's DYF, and they'll give you a match deposit bonus up to $1,000. Was sick yesterday, so my throat's not great, but up to $1,000 is what I'm trying to say. Wish you could in Nevada. Oh, that's right. Yeah, rotate spots in Nevada. Underdog doesn't operate there. I'm guessing the casinos don't allow it. Oh, do we have enough arm to get it there? We did, but
We're a little bit down. Listen,
Fam
I just
has
think this is
NWO
something the
game
offense
this morning. Oh,
here.
Fam in the daytime. I'm not used to that.
Build on to the second half.
Coach said all week he
But
wanted
yeah,
to
I
be
don't know who's
aggressive.
gonna win
This is a
tomorrow,
great
to be honest with you,
opportunity to show
Jake.
that right now at the end of the first half,
But
try and
that's the
generate some
reason that I'm
momentum,
streaming
score some points
college football, so
before
we can
going
talk
into
college
halftime.
football.
And that's going to be
Let's see, pretty happy you extended Perry. And we haven't had the best luck with free agents nor overall team success. Gotten pretty unfortunate with Trout's injuries, and Detmer's kind of busted. Oh, I forgot about Detmer's. He's drafted well, top 5 pick next year, trusting to make a good pick.
Brown will throw it.
And I waited too long. Boy, my reads have been really off. I'm sorry, Coco and Darks, but trying to get the win here. I mean, the game's not all lost, you know, but certainly not trending that way at the moment. Let's see if we run this 3-3, if that helps stop what he's doing.
Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving.
Feels like he either goes direct snap or he runs
Field goal position here,
a
David.
pitch
The
play.
question
There
is,
we
how
go.
aggressive do they get?
Probably still be awake when college football kicks off for Dark Spectre. Dark Spectre's up all night. Don't believe we're going to be competitive until Trout's in his mid to late 30s. Do you guys think Trout will stay that long? I mean, I guess it's hard to know what'll happen, but
Quick timeout call by the offense
be interesting to
after
see.
the play.
He doesn't seem like the type of guy to force a trade, but
Waning
maybe
seconds in
he'll
the first half,
request
and
one
they'll try to
quietly,
tack on a
you know,
three before they head to the
if he's
locker room.
unhappy and feels like
And he'll envision the
his
ball
window is
flight as he
closing.
lines it up from
Hey,
the line.
Knucklehead, thank you for the rose. Hope you're having a great day.
Not a chance. Missed it. And the margin
All right, so
remains
down a
at
touchdown.
7
He's got the ball
after
coming out. Hopefully, I've solved what he likes to do offensively. At least force him to do something else. He continues to have the injury issues. You don't believe any team would be well. Oh, that's true. Yeah, he's got a massive contract. Then you might get into the Angels offsetting some of the contract just to
He'll bring
trade
it
him,
out.
but
It's Ford.
that would be a tough sell to the
Nice job
fans.
executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the
So
22.
we're playing that 3-3 stack.
Here come the Irish back on offense.
Yeah, do you have anybody that's
They
really
open
good
this third
internationally
quarter
good,
on
Mike, that you're
top, and
looking
they
forward
built
to?
the lead on the strength of that running
You have the
game.
Chew Chats going. Red Chat's been pretty quiet, but that's okay. Appreciate everybody watching that is watching.
Winning in the trenches. So here in the second half, David, just keep demoralizing.
Yeah, they've been
this
snake
defense
bitten
by
for
pounding
sure.
the football.
Yeah, and I'm not going to let that
I don't know, to be honest with you, David. I'm sorry about that. As far as spreads, no. Just player, like it was saying.
This offense.
He'll toss it.
And I went the wrong way on that play. Luckily,
And he
he
finds some
didn't take it to the
solid
house
space,
on me.
makes a nice
Just
game
dangerous.
before the defense is able to stop him.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
They'll try the run.
Yeah, so he's got him on 4th and 3 as he go for it. I feel like he will. He's been pretty good.
Decision here.
Yeah, that could make sense because he
You want to talk about aggressive?
he's from New Jersey,
or
right? For
wacky?
Trout.
This head coach is keeping his offense on the field inside his own 30. They'll run the option. Now the
Yeah, I
toss.
thought I had that aligned enough to get him. He'll sneak through with another conversion. Yeah, Butler's been really cooking. Seems like he's got a lot of confidence going of late there for the A's. Had another 3 home run performance. Only the second guy in A's history, at least Oakland A's history, to have 2 3 home run games in a single season. The other was Geronimo Varela. Yeah, Rooker had a good game today. Rooker's going well, Linklater's going well, Bladay's going well. Kind of excited for next year.
What's your next best play, or what is the defense going to do?
Diamondback fan, hopefully they can get in the World Series again, but kind of doubt. Diamondback's been playing pretty good of late. Dream for next year is win that first pick and then get Ethan Holiday. Is Ethan Holiday Jackson's brother? I'm out of the loop on Ethan.
They'll run the option.
Well, there's a fumble. We could be getting a scoop and score. I missed it. I ran right over it with my user, but we will get another scoop and score. Yeah, it was out of the loop. I didn't know there was another Holiday brother coming.
This time it's the defense finding ways to put points on the board.
Some say he's better than Jackson.
Seeing that ball in the end zone, your eyes get
Supposed to be even better than Jackson
Go,
this week,
jump on that ball, be secure it, hit you a touchdown.
He's a third baseman, slot perfectly into the infield. Hey, Jake, thanks for the tiny dime. Hope you're enjoying the stream and appreciate everybody being here. Well, I let that go a little too far. All right, we got 17 minutes guaranteed, plus we have 7 followers across the 3 streams at the moment. So every follower will stream. Probably play this one and maybe one more, and then just kind of gauge where we're at for the night. Trying this 3-3 stack and hoping it'll work out.
Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving.
I swear he's in a different alignment right here. I might be wrong, but I think he's trying to throw one.
Trying to find his man on first down. They're bringing heat.
He tries to throw, so he'll get some easy
Pressure
sacks.
gets him back at the 8-yard line. Notre Dame lines up quickly.
Yeah, Corbin Carroll's good, Marte's good. Diamondbacks have assembled a really nice team there. They don't get a ton of attention being in the same division with the Dodgers, but yeah, they got hot in the playoffs last year. Maybe they'll do it this year.
Looking to throw, it's Leonard. Getting some heat. That pass is
See, missed him when they had
incomplete, and
Goldschmidt, though, to be
they're
honest.
probably fortunate that
Who's
it
your
wasn't
favorite
a
Diamondback of all
free-throw
time? Mine would
fumble.
be Luis
He
Gonzalez.
didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell incomplete.
This defense is kept
Man,
them
I would have thought of
backed
like
up. Now
Alfredo
one
Griffin or
more
something if
stop
you would
and
have
they
told
can
me
get off the
most
field
home
on
runs for an
3rd and
Angels
long.
shortstop.
Gonna let it fly.
And we got a perfect
And he
timing user
intercepts
pick.
it.
See if we can sneak out the
Bring
side
it
door
back.
here.
And they'll drag
Rooting
it down
against
after a
Oklahoma.
good
Oklahoma
cover on the
already won
Well,
this
the
week.
defense is expecting to pass on that on 3rd and long.
But you're just talking in general, though, right, David?
Coverage and a great job
Oregon,
of
Alabama, and Boise
leading
State. And you like rooting for USC, Notre Dame, Texas, and Fresno. I thought Notre Dame and USC was a big rivalry.
South Florida has it back
Randy
in
John-
the
yeah,
Bulls'
Randy's a great
offense
call.
will return to the field. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to
So we
find
got
out
the
a lot
ball,
about this quarterback
time
right here,
game.
too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
part of
Simmons
it.
had some
You're
good
gonna be
years.
a great player. You got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move.
Ibarra, I don't think I would have
Winding
remembered
down
to think
in the
about
quarter as they come to the
personally.
line. He wants to pass it on 2nd down.
Oh, I don't know how he dropped it.
Just didn't look the thing all the way in.
I mean, he dropped it by not
He looked
hanging
like
on
he
to it,
had
but I thought
the
it
opportunity
was
to
good.
secure that obviously open over the middle of the field, but you know how that works. Middle of the field.
Okay, was
more
kind of
defenders.
shooting
Am
a
I
lot
gonna
of
get
blitzes at
whacked
us.
when
Let's
I
see
hit
if we
this
can
thing?
catch him
Makes those guys
off guard.
think a little bit. You see more drops over the middle of the field.
And the last thing they need is to squander this great field position facing a 3rd and long. The sweet feet keeping the
Quarterback's
play
got some
alive.
speed. And I was trying to
There
give
to make
myself
this
up. Boy,
stop,
that
and
was
we played
dangerous.
3
Hey, thanks
in
for the
this
donut,
one.
Jake. Better chew clock. It's only the end of the 3rd quarter. Got 2 games on your season you're going to play. And Stay live. Just might be quiet. No problem, bud. Thanks for hanging out with us. Hope you get your wins.
Back at it to open
Farm
the
could be
quarter with
set.
this first down play.
2025 playoff push. Hard for me to project things out that far. Like, I thought the Rangers were still going to be good this year, and it's puzzling to me that they're not. Of course, Houston and Seattle's where we want our teams to catch up to. I think the A's will be decent, but we know how the A's are. They have that little short window, and then they'll tear it up too eventually. I really like these lineup at the moment as, you know, it stands 1 through 9, and even if like Ruiz gets healthy next year, I think he'll be a tremendous super sub type guy for the team. Now we got to get some pitching going though. But yeah, maybe the Angels and A's taking it off.
Make the game easy.
Back to competing for the division. And we'll punch in for the lead. Rangers, one of the worst seasons you've ever seen fall in a World Series. Yeah, it's not like they got to the World Series and lost, and you think like maybe there's some locker room tension or something. They got the World Series win, and then it's just been one thing after another with them.
The extra point is good, and now in the fourth, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point.
Still get a beat LA chant going in Sacramento too. We'll be the same, but it'll be something. We'll see what my opponent does. We kind of took away, at least we've slowed down what he wants to do. Yeah, I mean, I have some nice Astro fans that come in, like McDougal and Trademark, and I love those guys, but man, I'd really like to see the Astros fall off and stop having a chance to win the World Series year after year. I don't like seeing, you know, Bregman and Altuve and those guys being on top. Let's try to make him do something else, not hit this pitch play out to the right.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game.
Yeah, Mariners really blew up, right? Yeah, they kind of fell apart, unfortunately.
We have reached the 2-minute
Mike, he needs to see his Angels back in the playoffs. Gamma, thanks for the likes. I don't know if this guy even wants to run that pitch play so much now that he's down to 2-minute warning. Keep an eye out for it.
Now on the option.
No, and I kind of bit the wrong way. Quarterback keeper. We got a punch, but no fumble, unfortunately. Cubs are on fire. Braves just not losing. Yeah, I think it's going to be tough for anybody to catch the Braves for that last spot. Braves would have to kind of open the door there in the wild card situation. Next year it'll be a decade since the Angels have gone 500. That's amazing. Got your first 10-0 this season. Xbox way too easy for Bambino. Good going, Bambino.
Leaves it with the back.
And he got the first down, so nothing comes easy. Trying to get the win here for Dark Spectre and for Coco Sports. Probably run like at least one more. So subscribers can pick the teams. If you're a subscriber and you haven't picked yet on either of the platforms, have your team ready. And then when this game ends, we'll throw it out there for you to pick.
Clock's running and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for second down.
It's kind of a fastest fingers on who's active at that time. Alex, that's my question for you, bud. Who is the worst college football team? Who do you love to hate, Alex?
And they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line.
And that's why if you're the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
And they'll shove him out.
Yeah, I knew Bama was going to be on Auburn for sure.
And if this offense can keep that going, put together these first downs, like, listen, I love that he stepped out of
David, do you have any fun Labor Day plans coming
up?
David's in our red chat.
Not be in a hurry. Put some first downs together. March down the field because we got to get some points on this drive.
So he's driving, and I wonder if he would go for 2 here late.
Finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. Now the pitch. And a good solid
has all his
pickup before the
timeouts.
defense cuts him down.
Hey, 5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep him honest, pound that rock.
kind of crashed
Give to
the
the back.
receiver in the block.
He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. Offense will use a timeout with 28 ticks remaining.
That didn't bust for a long one, but now third down becomes very manageable. It's not third in eternity. Now the whole playbook, short passing game, long passing game, all of it's available.
The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down, they can pick up the first without scoring. On the option. Now the pitch.
I clicked off, was going to try to click back on, so he gets the touchdown. Let's see if he goes for 2.
Touchdown, Notre Dame!
Man, great execution. That is how it's done late
Feels
in
like
the
he's gonna
football
go for
game.
2.
Now, all you need is that extra point. Bring the kicker out there. This is what you do. Just like practice, knock it through the uprights, tie this football game, and we might be looking at overtime soon.
Timeout call by the offense.
And they'll use
24
time trying to
seconds
refresh
left
their
on the clock.
defenders, I imagine. Run game, they've been good. We have 2 defensive touchdowns in this one on scoop and score plays that we've ran. Still waiting for this guy to show me the personnel. So he's going 4 wide.
And they'll
The
try to
running back
win it
here.
right here with the 2-point conversion, and this crowd is electric trying to stop them. Looks
And
as
we
if
got a
they
flag
didn't
on the
get it
play.
off in time. It'll be a delay of game.
It is a delay of game. Let's accept that. And
So the decision
he's going to go
has
for
been
2. He's
made,
going to
and
do
the
it
coach
from
will take the penalty.
the 7-yard line. What's up, real tight spot? Made somebody leave 1 game. Get going, bud.
This is supposed to
Here,
be
he got
the
24
easiest play
seconds to
in
go win the
football,
game.
except when
If he
there's
makes his
this
point
much
after.
pressure.
And he will.
And the extra point was good, and we are
Maybe he didn't like the way it was
all
lined
tied
up.
in the
Who
fourth.
knows?
So it's an 80-yard
So
drive,
tight spot, you working or are you
and
chilling
they've
out
got
today?
it locked up in the final minute after the touchdown and extra point. He'll start the return inside his 5.
Hit a huge
Really
deep cut
disciplined
there.
job by the
Some more
coverage unit
yardage.
to get down there and make the stop
Tight
at
spot's
the
working for the
19.
weekend. How's work going? Busy holiday weekend already, or does it feel like it's on the quiet side?
South
What
Florida ready
does
to send the
current
offense
rank
back onto the
mean? It
field.
says you're number 1.
This one is about
Oh, I don't know. I think it means as far as like your college playoff ranking thing,
The only
but I'm
way
not
this
100%
thing works,
sure.
though, if they're going to be aggressive, this offensive line has got to be able to
Going
hold
slow
up
still.
here for this
That
team.
was close to
Because you
being
need to take shots
some bad
beyond the
stuff for me.
sticks so the clock will stop. You can save every second.
I think that's what it
On
is.
2nd and 10,
I mean, I've
and
played it
4
some, I
wide
haven't
out
played it
set,
a
trips
ton.
right. Brown wants to pass. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield.
And we got the
Makes
aggressive
the grab on
catch.
the right.
And
Ripped
we're out
off
at the
a huge
8.
shot play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
What a play. Don't know what type of kicker we got here at USF. And he was
His
closing on
offense
that deal.
lines
He
up
was
feeling
looking for it.
awfully good after that big play. On the option. Quick toss. Oh, what a move.
Alright, so let's take time and see if we can hit it from this hash mark for the win. If not,
Timeout is called
it's
with
on
just
to
2 seconds left to go.
Fun OT.
They'll try to cap off this drive with a field goal. And it all
He'll take
comes
time. I wonder if we
down
get the
to
clutch
this.
kicker thing.
Make or miss, win
I don't know.
or lose. Timeout is called
36
with just 2
yards
seconds
for
left to
glory.
go. So now on
The
comes
foot
the
of number
field goal
39.
unit. It'll all be decided right here. Win or
Ooh,
lose
that one
on this
slid out
kick.
to the right.
Absolute
Oh, man.
shame. Missed it.
On to extras. Son of a
And
gun.
in the
Jake,
fourth
thanks for the
quarter,
GGs.
still all tied
I,
up,
I wish I
guys.
would have knocked it in for us. So here we go. Free football coming your guys' way. Yeah, I was trying to time it just right and then was reminding myself, don't let it go too far, up the meter, and then it didn't work out. Said it too early. Hey, let's see how we do. It's my first time getting to play overtime in this this game mode, so we'll see how it goes. College football, right? 25 yard line. Tip is I don't like that idea. I don't think I want that for game mode, but maybe I'll do it. Maybe I'll replace my face with Reggie Miller or something. You jinxed it with the GG chips. Nah, it's all good, bud. I gotta make it. I'll blame it on the latency and the lag of the game. Let's see what we can get here on this play. Timer behind me says we got 3 minutes. Everybody that follows us in stream by a minute. A little quieter on college football than it's been on Madden, but that's okay. Appreciate all of you guys hanging out.
Brown will throw it. He makes the connection.
That set us up on a 3rd and 1.
He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. And the Bulls have moved it inside the 20.
Wilson's looked okay. Yeah, I think he's been getting a hit just about every game so far.
They'll try to run for it. And he's
Glad that he's getting some experience. So I think the infield next year would be Schulman, Wilson, Geloff, and Soderstrom, with maybe Seth Brown playing if Soderstrom isn't up for it. Soderstrom was looking pretty good before he got injured.
They'll give it to him again.
There's a cutback lane, and we're in for the touchdown.
Touchdown, South Florida.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, definitely true, Sweezy. As the morning wears on, the East Coast starts waking up is usually a good time. It's a little to the left, but at least that one will slide through. All right, so we gave him the option, right? If he can score, then he could get in there. Yeah, he's looked pretty good already, Kurtz. I think he's hit a handful of home runs for us. This one's something kind of spread out, but if everybody's up against the line, it's not good either. Scaly's running a bunch of option stuff.
Now on first down, they need to answer with a touchdown. Snap it to the back.
So go direct snap.
Finds
And
a
he'll get
little
2.
bit of room. Give him a couple down to the 23.
Yeah, he may be a guy that comes up, and then maybe Soderstrom pushes to DH or something at that point. You know, if we do our normal ace thing and move on from Britton Rooker or something like that by that stage.
They'll go right back
Oh, he
to
has a
him.
nice cutback lane, and he's in. So a chance for him to go for it.
Fighting Irish.
Yeah, see, it counted. Whenever somebody follows it, it updates on my analytics. So I think we have 8 total across the stream today. I want to show him a different look, but I don't really know what to show him. I thought that was okay, how it was lined up, but he jammed it in. So it seems like he might want to go for 2 here. It's a 3 tight end set that he's running.
Do I have a chance? Do I have better players? Am I
I don't think I really want to be in goal line. Maybe I should be, though.
Because you got a chance right now with one play to win this football game.
No interest in another overtime. They'll go for
It's
2
like, is he
and
taking it
win.
inside or outside with this thing? And he'll take
Offense
time.
will use a timeout here to make sure everyone is on the same
Yeah,
page
I mean, we
here
used
in
to always get
overtime.
college pitchers, and now it's like a new look for how they're going about their drafts, and it's still really the same brain trust. It's Frost, and you know, Bean still has his finger on the scale of stuff. I am South Florida.
This is like that 2-foot putt. They still need to make it to
Right,
force
so
another
looks like he opted
overtime.
to go for the point after,
And the extra
and we'll
point
play
is
another
good.
round here. Yeah, how long ago did we draft Max Muncy? Year and a half? I feel like he's still pretty young, but what do I know? I haven't looked at his stats. Wilson was kind of crazy how fast he went through everything.
We play on first down here in the second overtime period.
Yeah, if you guys are on TikTok, please be sure to follow, share, and like,
Direct snap.
or subscribe, thumbs up, and react if you're on the red chat or the purple chat.
Tackle is
You know,
made
please
after a
follow.
pickup of 6
2021
down to the 19-yard
blew me
line.
away when Roflo was telling me we got Max Muncy. I was like, did we trade for Muncy? Because I had been out and about that day. Then found out it was a different Max Muncy on the same birthday that we had drafted. Maybe he'll be good for the Dodgers at some point in his career.
Bulls his way
Number
forward.
4 for Notre Dame
They get him on the
is just
ground, but it's a first
a
down.
load. We're having a hard time slowing him down. Let's try the 3-4.
They've got the big
Morales.
fellas out
I don't
there,
think
a
I'm familiar with
tight end look
Morales.
on 1st and 10. Here comes the option. Now the toss.
Goes for that pitch play. We'll hold him up after
Able to
3.
scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
3 million. Good chunk of the international signing pool bonus. All right, timer's on double zeros. We'll figure it out after the game what we're doing the stream. But probably one
pick up the
more.
first down
It's
without
been a heck
getting
of a
it into
game.
the end zone. Softened him up with a run. Now to throw.
And he's going to take off with his QB. I'm not able to get to him. Now does he go for 2? And do we go for 2 if he doesn't? It looks like he may be going for 2 here. Okay, so let's see what our defense does.
Now in the second overtime, you must go for the 2-point conversion. The option
He's
look.
got the pitch play to the outside. We'll get to the ankle attempt, but he scoots through. So I got to get the touchdown and the conversion here in this overtime game. We had a kick to win it, and it went off to the right. So no kicks to win it coming up, right? We got touchdown or bust in front of us, and the conversion. Our quarterback's pretty fast, so I'm going to try to utilize that a bit. Just looking for something where it goes that way. Still salty. We didn't get Vladdy Jr. because we spent all the money on Winfield and Roberto Baldo Quinn.
Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake.
We
Release
got
to
the
the
man
back.
in motion.
Got it on the
And we
run.
got freaking
He'll
smashed,
be
but we
brought
got
down
no
at
free.
the 3-yard line. An explosive play in the passing game has him on the doorstep. 1st and goal as they try to answer with a touchdown of their own. Power ahead. He pushes it
got a
forward
little
all
bit
the way
there,
to
but not all,
the
obviously.
2-yard line.
Sweezy, thanks for all the likes, sir. Really excited about Nelson Rada. I thought I'd call my play.
Offense trying to pay it off on 2nd and goal. Running back looking for the end zone.
And we're
to the
in. Now
left.
we got to get in for 2.
Touchdown, USF. They got one score they needed. Now they need the deuce to send us to triple OT.
And what a great response by this offense going down the field,
back
scoring
is
the
a little
touchdown.
tired
Now
here.
I gotta go for 2. I know the new overtime rules.
I don't know if
they
I want
changed
play
this years
action
ago.
stuff.
Jesse, you should work on this in practice. What's your go-to 2-point play right here?
I'll tell you, after running the ball as well as they did on
Lugo
that last
this year's
touchdown,
projection
I
is
could see them doing it again.
2029.
I think they've got confidence in the big
getting way
fellas
out
up
there
front
for,
to get it done, find a way into the end
Angel
zone, and
fan
be more
buddies.
physical.
Brown wants to pass. Now
It's
improvising.
not going well. We'll get stuffed out. I thought I could boot out and that the drag route was going to win. Gosh dang it. Good game to my opponent. Sorry, fellas, we didn't pop that one in. Obviously, in hindsight, you wish you would have ran it, but I saw my back was yellow. I don't know how he kept hammering it to number 4, but 4 must be one of the better backs. All right, let's see. We'll set up a scoreboard and see if we can hit the scoreboard number for followers and play one for the road. Any subscribers want to pick a game? If so, let me know who you like. We had 2 defensive touchdowns and just that kick there at the end. So we'll need to get 13 followers over our next game. Circuit USF fan, they play in Tampa. I didn't realize they shared Raymond James Stadium. All right, so let's see. Closure. You have a team that you'd like me to play with, or Squamish, or anybody that might be lurking? Subscribers can pick our next team. Man, that was a tough game. Good game to that, dude. I'm waiting for a subscriber pick. I think Jake has a unicorn next to his name. Washington State University. I think I played with them before for Jason Larson, but we'll do it again. Let me just try to get towards the W's. I'm hitting random until it gets me close. I'm going the wrong way. Alright, so this one going to be dedicated to Closure NA. And he wants Washington State. So we'll play the Cougars, and they are tier 4. Hopefully it gives us a tier 4 match make. Probably my last one of the night, unless we get the follow train going. But I appreciate all of you that have came in. It's been a fun night. coming back from being sick. Took the night off last night, and then in September I have some good news. Those of you that have mod access, please keep an eye out for. I'll probably ping you guys in the mod channel. For September, have some good news for September.
Welcome to Charlottesville,
Alright,
the University of Virginia and the Cavaliers.
Yeah, that was a good game.
Where around
Certainly wish I
here,
would have hit the
they
field
say
goal,
learning
but
never
it is
ends.
what it
They
is.
hope to teach a lesson in this one.
Never really
We've got a
did
sensational
short out
matchup for
how
you.
to stop that
Fans
guy
have been
consistently.
filing in
Got a few
and
nice
getting
plays
ready
against
for
him with
this
the
game.
defensive
As
touchdowns,
we'll
but
see a team
it was a
from
tough
the
game when he had
Pac-12,
Notre Dame and
the
we were
Washington State
playing with a
Cougars,
little bit of a smaller
taking
school.
on a team from the ACC,
So Samson,
the Virginia Cavaliers. 48
Still not sure who that is.
Football by
that I'm
Bruce
up
Davis,
against.
joined here in the booth by David Pollack
Is it
and Jesse
Virginia?
Palmer. And guys, let's get
Yeah,
this
it's
thing started.
I think, speaking of Virginia, pretty sure there's a new Mike Vick card coming into Mutt tomorrow or this weekend, like an 88 or something.
And
Not
the
thrilled
Cavaliers will
to
go
take that
turtle
card.
weather to crank
All right,
us
here
up.
we go. Washington State on the road against the Cavaliers.
On the move from inside his 5.
Thought that was going to break
Just
big for
never
a
had a
touchdown
chance to
return,
shake.
but not quite. Now he's making some adjustments or something here. Yeah, Bama, thanks for letting know. Please follow, share, and like. We're on 25 followers. If we get to 100, excuse me, we're on 12. If we get to 25, we'll play an additional game. Be followers on any of the platforms. Okay, it's taking a long time. I'm assuming they're doing some type of adjustments when they take this long to start, but sometimes you kind of feel like maybe they're finding your
Brought
screen or
down at
something.
the
too.
24.
Just depends. All right. Closure. Anybody I should try to feature for the Cougars? I'm not familiar with the Cougars and their game. Tomorrow back to Madden. Sunday, Subscriber Sunday. We'll do Mutt Squads or Fortnite or whatever. The game just started. Just running a trick
They're
on
gonna
his
open
wall.
this drive with a pass.
Well, that play, I'm glad we
They
dropped it.
had
That was
the
going to get
screen
stuck
all
behind the
set
line.
up on first down, and he couldn't make the catch.
Now another pause. How many pauses do you get in college football? I mean, I know you get 3 timeouts, but the EA pausing is time wasting here. Let's just play the game, buddy. It's not that serious. It's just road to the college football playoffs. So now we wait. Okay. I
You
guess
know
we're
this
ready to
guy's
go.
a weapon, not just taking handoffs, but he can catch the ball too. That play, not so much. Got to do a better job reeling it in.
And after the incompletion on first down, this offense looking at second down. Back to throw, it's Vatier. Gets it out quickly.
Made 1 man miss, made 2 men miss. Broke a tackle,
on
and
his
then
feet.
we'll get the first down.
To the
No.
43-yard line and a first
Don't,
down for
don't
this
talk about it
offense.
anymore. Tight spot.
The defense needs to have a plan for this guy. They
Matt
weren't
Chapman
ready for
having
that
a weird
one.
year. I haven't looked at
Drag
Matt
that one
Chapman's
all the
stats.
way across the field. The
I mean, I
defense
saw
just
him
can't
when they
stay
used to
with
play
him
the Giants. I
because
thought he
of
was
his
like
speed, and as a
20-ish
result, they
homers,
give up a big
240-ish or something.
Offense lines up for a first
But what do you
and 10
mean?
from the
Tell me
43.
more. Mike plays games. Quarterback
Calls his
keeper.
own number.
Eh,
And the ball's
eh.
loose.
That
Oh,
was
looks
not
as
a
if the
keeper. That
defense
was a
got it.
quarterback giver. Son of a gun. It's like, all right, I dialed it up. Let me just go with it. Yeah. 21 homers with a 775 on base plus.
The offense lining up for a first down play.
Thought he was going to do awful in San Fran. Watching him over the years, he has his moments where he really gets locked in and can really carry your offense. And other times he just disappears for like 2 or 3
Well,
weeks.
the QB decided to keep it
Usually
on
we'll
that one
play
because
super good
he brought in
defense though,
athleticism you gotta keep too.
regardless of
Almost
how
every
his
time they
bat's
run
going.
these types of option plays, but he's just going to have to do a good job of
Giants spent a
understanding
lot of
when to
money
hand
late
it
in
off,
free
when to
agency and
pitch it,
didn't work
try
out
to
for
keep
him.
this defense on their
I mean,
heels
Chapman's
and
not
read his
bad, but
keys.
I
He's
don't
got
know
a lot of
if they would do
talent.
Blake Snell over again.
Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback.
And I think
just
Snell pitched
behind
okay
the
in the
midfield
second
stripe
half,
at the 49.
but
They'll tell you that somebody's
We'll see what they
always going
do
to pop
this coming
open,
off
but
season.
it didn't happen in time before
Looked
they
like
got
we were
the
going to get
sack.
away with a horse
No, it
collar
did not.
there
Hey, you know what? I'm
for a
gonna
minute.
remember this. I'm going to
And
remember
then he got
zone
his arm
defense. They didn't
out of
really
the,
have an answer. They weren't ready
out of
to
the
get rid
cookie jar, so to
football.
speak.
Quarterback hesitated. I got to him and got him on the ground. Might be a good call later on in the game.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm.
I'm gonna make the right read
Got his
into the
man
middle of the field.
downfield. Good execution. They moved the sticks, and they've got it at the 33.
Unironically had a more
Cavaliers are in the hurry up.
graceful decline than Arenado so
Coverage and
far.
you're running curls.
And they played
Wide
together in
receiver
high school,
sprints
right?
off
I
the
think
ball.
for a season or
What
two.
happens, that DB starts to
Pretty sure they did.
and that wide receiver comes back, and it's easy pitch and catch for the offense.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Defense showing blitz. Will they
That's
bail
nice
out
little
of it?
quick out. Thought it was a run. He tried to hurdle me and he almost did.
Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on 1st down. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Knocked down, but not
Yeah, I don't think
before he
Chapman's got the
crossed into
resume
the red zone
currently.
and picked up
Maybe,
4
you know, if
yards
he
down to the 17.
is productive for another 5-6 seasons.
After the productive 1st down play,
Yeah, I
it's
thought those
2nd
guys
and 6.
were high school teammates. I could have sworn there's some story about them having played together for like a season or two.
Pulls and throws off the
I don't think they're
RPO.
the exact same age,
They're
but I
able
thought
to
they
get him
overlapped.
stopped just shy of the 1st down marker.
One of the most difficult things about this slot receiver is his shiftiness and his athleticism. He's very, very difficult to tackle after the catch.
El Toro High School. Okay.
He'll keep it himself.
Keeps it. I'll bring up a 4th down
That
and
just never had a
situation
chance. They
in front of my
controlled
opponent
the
if they
middle
want
of
to
the
go
field
or,
and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down.
you know, send out the kicker. They're going to go for it. Their back is pretty tired.
They're throwing for it on 4th down.
Going to the
Unloads it
throw.
left.
Nice back shoulder. And
makes
look
it
at 1st down on the 1.
Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense. as they
Yeah,
move
exactly,
the
right? Yeah.
chains on
Good
4th
luck.
down.
Good luck dropping a bunt against those guys. So had him on 4th down, wasn't able to get the stop. Route to Virginia against the Cavaliers.
Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. He'll pull it on the read.
We'll get
And they
him
can't
for no
punch it
gain.
in with a 1st down run, and the defense has 1 stop.
The offense thought they had a good look to run that play into with the QB, but there's just an example of a defender winning his one-on-one battle and making a tremendous play.
Yeah, I can't think of
Great
anybody
effort by
else
them.
that's, you know, seemingly a lock at this stage.
Trying to barge in.
Yeah, I guess we broke the play. Man, I thought we stuffed him right
Touchdown,
in
Virginia.
front of getting in, but touchdown for Virginia. So bad start. You know, turned it over and
Open lane, and the running back followed it
conceded.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow.
Let's
an
see if we can get this
offensive
leveled
line
up before
that makes those
halftime.
holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
And the extra point was good to finish.
Hey, Bama,
things
yeah,
off.
thanks for the reminder. Everybody, please follow, share, and like if you're in the TikTok chat. Question of the day: what's your least favorite college football team? Like, who's the worst college football team? Doesn't have to be the worst team in the world, but
That ball skips
Who's your
through the
personal
end zone.
one?
It's a touchback, and they'll
Let's
take over at
see.
the 25-yard line.
oh yeah, I wouldn't have thought of Turner. But yeah, he needed to have a lot of longevity here, like.
Washington State has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. That last fumble proved to be costly as they cashed it in for a touchdown.
Yeah, and so this defense now is juiced. They're excited and ready to go. So this offense, David, they've got to get something going.
Yeah, those turnovers can be contagious, man. It gets you excited, and then when your offense takes it down the field and does something with it, this offense better be ready to play against a motivated defense.
Oh, no way. I didn't think he could reach it. I saw him. I just thought he didn't have the angle. This is not what we wanted to do for Kroger. Brigman, all in pace after 2019 without a season. Yeah, he's probably got a shot, right? I don't want to see him get in there. I wonder if the baseball writers are going to have an extra grind with Brigman, Correa, and Altuve when, you know, their time comes for the vote. Yeah, bad decision from me there, Dark Smith. I thought, like, nah, he can't catch that. And I just try to lead it out to him. Too much proof that he didn't cheat.
They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick six. Fielded in the end zone, it's Parker.
I think they'll let him in, not first down. Make him, yeah, they love doing that stuff. I'll take TikTok off stream for a minute, and then we'll bring it back at halftime to see if we can catch the algorithm there.
Here comes the Wazoo offense onto the field again. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense.
Yeah, he was banging the trash cans. He knew what he was doing.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But dude,
sorry, Bama. Bama's like, what are you doing? I was in there moderating.
I was just gonna say, David.
Yeah, let's see if we can get a touchdown before half. Maybe go for an onside kick.
All of a sudden, your defense gets a stop, or who knows? Better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
Out of the gun, the give to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The hurry up now. Second down. Clock ticking. To throw, it's Mateer. He's got the back in the middle.
We're close to the first down. We will get
Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. They'll rush to the line. Clock stopped for the first down. They'll set the chains and wind the clock. Going deep.
Oh, there's a double move. I thought he was going to get that one.
Trying to get a chunk play on that one.
I feel like the
You're
defense
sleep
is just
moderating
living
for
rent-free
Bama.
inside the quarterback's head right now. Of course, they got the pick last drive, and they almost got a pick right now. Right now, they are.
What's the best early games on the slate for this college football Saturday? I should have hit the loaders. Jordan's gonna have a tough sell, not playing defense though, right? Clemson, Georgia.
They line up, and it is a long way
that
to the
one's
sticks
worth
from here. They want to just keep throwing it. Finds his tight end. Slips a tackle, and he's got room.
Trying to get the Cougars
And they'll
back in
finally catch up to
scoring
him, but not
position here.
before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. They've been completely lethargic in this first half, but finally some signs of life.
And we've seen it, Reese, throughout time, throughout college football history. You get that one big play, momentum starts to come in, and I don't know what it is. It changes everything. Maybe that's the play they needed to finally get some points on the scoreboard before.
Clemson have any shot on that game? Are they a pretty big dog?
Going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain
let's see. Angel game going to on Sunday, 3 hours before the USC game. So hopefully game goes 2.5 hours. Rest home, tune in, watch the game. Yeah, some of the baseball games are fast.
Almost to another one right there. These
That's
windows
for sure.
are tight. He's got to be really good with
Kind of living right on this drive. I've
They
thrown a
couldn't
couple of
connect
them.
on second down. Now staring at a 3rd and 9. It's complete to the right. Offenses gain momentum with third
That's a
down
nice little play, that all-go
conversions like that.
play.
They've got it at the 25.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown. But that was a
And you're pretty close to the stadium, right, Mike? So you probably won't have to deal with like crazy traffic or super long commute leaving the game or something.
Converting
Yeah.
on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make
10
sure
minutes
everyone has the same call.
on the 55.
Washington State going back to work on 1st down. Back to pass, it's Mateer. Feeling some heat.
Yeah, I was going to try to step
And
through
the
the pocket and
defense is
scramble
all
there.
over the
He had this-
quarterback, and down he goes. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board.
Pitching
before
clock
the
should be
half.
everywhere
Big
except for the
loss on
World
last
Series.
play threatens to knock this drive off course. It's 2nd and 16. He's looking to throw.
I don't know. I feel like if you turn it off during the World Series, then people that don't normally watch don't realize that the games are being played at a more brisk pace. Hey, what's up, Courtney Yates? How's your day going? Another turnover. I'm struggling here with the Cougars. May have found the division where the games are kind of a toss-up for me here.
Just a short pass to
This
the
guy likes
tight
doing
end.
a hurdle play.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. And the Cavaliers racing to the line in the hurry up. He's going to pass. Fires to the wideout.
He's going to find a deep route. This guy's staying
And he was
patient, making
on
good throws
his
on
way.
him.
Gets it all the way to the 38. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock.
How about this offense? They're rolling. They got a couple first downs together. Defense. Next, what's your response? What do you got? You got to make some adjustments here.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. He's looking to throw it. Takes a hit as he fires.
To the turf monster. I don't think Rafael Devers. You didn't think of Rafael Devers when you thought about possible Hall of Fame. Oh yeah, me too.
Time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
Yeah, he's on a good thing.
Slipping, sliding, dancing his way down to the 32. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half.
Not quite out of this game. It's been
They'll run play action.
less than a good start. Boy, that would have been nice to get a scoop and score. He'll get the fumble recovery.
Everybody needs a
Let's see
little
if he sends out the field goal
luck, and
unit.
the offense
He had
just
a pretty
got
good
it by
kick for
falling on
college
that
kicker.
fumble.
He's going to try it. Oh yeah, it
They'll
doesn't.
try to get
No,
something
no, it's
out of
Auburn.
this drive
Auburn's
and get
got
the field goal here on 4th down.
the brother of the guy that goes and plays for the Bengals, McPherson, right? All right, yeah, that one's shanked out.
And he missed it. No good. Missed the field goal, but still a 2-touchdown lead at 14.
Listen, he's a guy that makes 60-yarders in practice, so they give him that
Yeah,
opportunity.
Devers pretty
with his
impressive
big
and
leg.
should
He
be going into
misses
his
it.
prime
The
years,
opponent
right?
didn't set up the return, so they're going to get the football back now. A pretty good field position. There's still a few ticks left on the clock.
A shot toward the end zone.
Let's see if we get lucky down here in the pile.
Incomplete. He took a shot on the final play of the quarter.
What's up,
Couldn't
Mula?
quite
How's
find
Mula
his
doing?
man.
All right, let me resume TikTok and hope we play better here on the second half of this game. We're saying he's got a shot for the Hall of Fame. All right. We are back, hopefully.
Washington State has it teed
Well,
up.
good to
and
see
we're
you.
ready to go here in the second half.
Watched A's Rangers last night.
Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25.
Trying to get Mrs. Mula upset. Never a good plan to start the
Virginia has
morning.
it back. The Cavalier offense.
Does she like
headed
the
to
Red Sox, or
field.
does she not care that much
They
about how the
started
Red
this third
Sox are
quarter
playing?
with the lead, but they might want to think about shoring up that protection.
Yeah, the good.
Yeah, we got the pick. Let's see if we can get the return. We cannot.
Didn't find much
At
room
least we
on
took
the
it away
return,
there.
but now they are in business.
Let's see what we get on this
Looking to
play.
go up top on first down. He's got
Definitely
it down
needed
the
that
middle.
stop.
And a good job of coverage by
Mula, how
that
dare
defense.
you.
Just a short pickup.
You would never do
Playing
that to
time
give anybody a
offensively,
hard
just
time.
trying to take what the defense is giving you, right? They're playing
For some
zone
reason, Kyle
coverage. You got
Tucker,
your
the
big
most
fella just
most
working
annoying
right over the
Astro
ball. It's
for
an
my.
easy pitch and
He
catch.
seems to have a
Just
knack
take
for
the
coming up
profit.
clutch
Let's keep going.
when I see him take on the A's and stuff.
They
So
bring him down, and he's gonna
in that
lose a
regard, I
yard on
find
that
him
one.
annoying. But I think he's a
Tried
good
to do
player.
all he could. He broke one tackle, but my goodness, guys were hitting him left and right in the backfield.
This is a
we
statement
need
for any
touchdown.
good defensive coordinator. They want their guys to swarm to the football, to gang tackle. If one guy misses, another one's there.
No doubt. And the staple for the offensive coordinator or the offensive line coach is block those guys. Don't watch them tackle.
And we got the big fella out
Finds
to
a
the
man in the
2.
middle. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down.
Yeah, I don't like Verlander very much. He eliminated the A's a couple times in Game 5s when he was in
And
Detroit.
this offense hoped to just run
Sweetie
it in,
Jones,
and the defense
Wella,
was having
Daniel,
none
Kel,
of it.
everybody on the
No gain.
TikTok
Ball
chat,
remains
welcome
at
in.
the 2.
We're on the second
Just a great job by
the second
defense.
session. We're
Right,
trying
that's
to
your
get
job.
to
Be
25
stout
followers.
front,
We're on a
stuff
dozen
the
right
run
now. If
play,
we get to
make
25,
them
we'll
get more
play
passing
an additional
situations,
game.
But do not let them run the football. That's 101. Stop the run.
So
first.
please be sure to follow, share, and like. Hope everybody's
Into
having
the
a
end
good
zone he goes.
day so far, and hope you guys are ready for some college football.
The offense
Because
did exactly what it
College
needed
football
to do,
Saturday.
getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their
Question of the
throat,
day,
you
what's
keep
the
your
worst
foot
college
down.
football
You
team,
get
in your
opportunities
opinion?
like that, they are golden chances to
yeah,
put
Kershaw's had a heck
touchdowns
of a
on
career.
the
Didn't he
board.
leave the game
The
last
offense
night,
took care of business.
or recently?
And the
Maybe it's
extra
the other
point
night
was good.
due to injury. I think.
Almost ready to
Kershaw.
kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Don't know why. I never liked him even as a kid for Mula. Ravy, Sean, User, KP. Hope everybody's doing well. Thank you guys for checking us out on TikTok. Did you happen to watch the Sooners yesterday, Mula?
Virginia
Yeah, the
sending
impressive
its
win against
offense
Temple.
back onto the field. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now,
I was trying to bait that throw, but I just wasn't fast enough for that
open it up
linebacker.
again, Palmer.
Pull that
Or
off.
Do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to
Oh, I don't know if he's better than Sandy Koufax. Koufax called his career short. Koufax is kind of in the realm of Barry Sanders and Megatron and those guys. But I have to look at the stats.
He'll do it himself.
Hey, Grit, thanks for following. Everybody be like, Grit, hit that follow button. Let's see if we can hit 25 followers. If we do, we'll play another game for you guys. We're on 13 of 25 right now. We're using the scoreboard behind me. Grit, who's your favorite college football team?
Was able to make the tackle in the backfield.
Looking to throw, it's Calandria. Throws to
We'll
the
swap that
wideout.
one down.
Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock
Slide
it
it down,
away.
he goes no huddle here.
Cavaliers
It's like he
will
feels
hustle to the line.
as if he saw something, right?
On third and long, no secret what he needs here. Working that left
Did he
side.
hang on to that? Wow.
The defense got
was
caught
just,
that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41.
Getting the best of my
Well, I
cornerbacks
think on
here.
that play you saw
Hey,
this
what's
guy's
up,
such a
Dino?
big
How's your day
weapon
going?
in this offense. At receiver,
We are
he does such a
multi-streaming.
nice
Please
job
be
with
sure
his
to follow,
routes.
share, and
He's
like, or
patient,
subscribe,
and he's
thumbs up, and
consistent,
react.
And he's got
you're in the
good
red
hands.
chat.
You don't see him put a lot of balls on the ground.
Daniel Freak just
Nice
shared the
job
video
there
on
picking up
TikTok. I
the
hope you
first
guys
down.
will as well. RPO action.
Myers complete to the
And
right.
this guy is
He's run out of bounds,
committed
but a
to that
big play
jumping
on
over
that
you
one, and it'll be a first
animation.
down. And the Cavaliers
I do remember
come to
you.
the line
Yeah,
with
I don't
a
get a lot of
fresh
guys in
first
from
down.
Ireland, so yeah, welcome back in. Hey, what's up, Caleb? How's your day going?
Quarterback on the
We
keep.
will get the quarterback.
And they get him
For a
on the
loss.
ground,
Today,
and
a day for
that'll
college
probably
football.
do it
Tomorrow,
for the
back
third
to
quarter.
Madden. Friday night's going into Saturdays. We're going to do the college thing, I think. At least that's my intention. So Kershaw would have had 2 perfect games if his
He'll get this
coach wasn't
quarter going
Adidas.
with a second down play.
How you going to sit a guy having a perfect game? Hey. That's why they make the big bucks more. I'm ready to watch them too, Caleb. Hope they play well.
Dialing up a second down pass play.
Wasn't able to drive back
Wide
fast
open
enough on that.
downfield. He's there to make the stop.
Hey, what's up,
at
Libby?
that
How you
corner.
been?
He sets up this offense first
See,
and
unlike
goal
Kershaw,
from
you
the
can name a
7.
better pitcher in the
I think
generation,
most
Bob
offenses
Gibson.
around the country in a situation like this with the lead late,
Yeah,
try to
Roberts,
run
it's
the
amazing that he's
football,
held on to
right,
his
or
job
throw
as
it
long as he
short and
has.
Try to bleed the clock, but this offense, man, it's still pedal to the metal. They're looking for chunk play opportunities.
Like, you think the Dodgers would have hired somebody else.
He'll keep it himself.
Wish his quarterback would
And
fumble
the
and sit
defense
up.
holds firm.
Yeah, everybody
No
please follow,
pickup
share, and like
back
Bam I just
ball
said.
on that play.
Well, at this situation in the game now, with the lead, you know the offense is just going to try and run the football, bleed the clock, and ice this game.
Also going to run out the clock and make this a
Defense
multiple
rose up
possession
deep in its own
game
end on that
here.
last play. Now a second
I
and
did a
long
defensive
coming.
scan to start out
Looking
this drive
downfield. It's
for this
Calabria.
half, but that's been
Snags it.
a while
Takes
ago.
it to
That was a
the
nice
house.
drive.
Touchdown, Virginia.
Consumed a lot of clock, and now I'm back
Quarterback's
here.
abilities
So
to
you got to
read the
score and
field
probably
is
try for the
huge, and
upside.
also the anticipation
Welcome back,
time
Matt.
to be able to throw the football, Jesse,
Ours
and
always
get
has a
high
top
in
10
stride.
squad.
So he can get run
Only
after
have the
the
shortened
catch
game
in the
season,
end
ready to
zone.
show
That was a
for
nice
it.
job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes
That
aren't
was,
thrown into the end zone. You gotta
It was a weird year for LA
coverage,
sports. They got 2 titles and they didn't get to celebrate them with a parade, right?
About to kick it away
Lakers
after
as
scoring
well.
the touchdown. And he's going to bring it out of the end zone.
I was trying to hit that
We
seam,
hit
but
the
didn't
2-minute
get enough.
warning, and this offense is desperate
Caleb, I
to
didn't see a
make
question. I
something
just saw the
happen and
question
do it
mark.
in a hurry.
Maybe it didn't go through for some reason. Next year? Maybe next year, but We'll see.
Washington
Not this
State
year.
has it back, and they'll send the offense onto
Oh,
the field.
Gio. Sorry to
Now
hear that.
they need to put something together to answer that last
But there could be
score.
worse things.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast
trying to
because their
slide down and
defense
look
right
out.
now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game. So a lot to process and think about.
Got him downfield. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the
Yeah, that's
chains.
true about Bobby Cox.
They'll hurry to the line with a
A lot smaller playoff
He'll come out
field
throwing
back
on
in those
first
days
down.
as well.
They're trying to get to it.
I was trying to hit our one that was going to
Can't
be
find
looking
his
back.
man as he took a shot trying to deliver
Well,
that
if you're off to a
football
0-3
on
start,
every
Gio, it doesn't
second down.
sound too
It's hard
promising for
throwing
your
in the
school.
pocket, man. You got
But I don't know
bodies,
that you want me to be the
300-pound
coach.
dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to
Asian
hitch it.
Dodgers
That
should
time,
hypothetically have the best
pressure got to
rotations in
them, and it
baseball.
forced the incompletion.
After the quarterback and receiver couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. Finds his man. It's Hudson.
And we get a touchdown. We still have our timeouts. Let's go for the onside and
Touchdown,
just see if we can get a 3 and out if we don't recover
What
it.
a grab and go for the score.
Yeah, and that's step one. Great job by this offense getting in the end zone. Now you got to go get the stop. You got to get the football back. You got to find a way to do something to
That kick's
create a
good.
turnover, get an onside, to get the football back, to get back in this football game.
And they did tack on the extra point. Trailing by a touchdown here in the 4th, they'll try to get it back with the onside kick. Cool as a
Fortunately for me,
cucumber
right
as
at
the hands team makes
thought that
a
was going to go
short
past
catch.
him, and then we'd have the scramble for the ball. No way, Mass. You don't have that much
Virginia has
money.
it back to
begin with.
Cavalier offense headed to the field.
If you did, you would
One possession
send me a
game,
galaxy
getting late,
over there.
First order of business, just take care of the football.
So they call
Coming
this
out with a
situation
pass, so that stops the
4-minute
clock.
offense, where you're trying to run the football and throw high percentage passes to maintain possession and bleed the clock. This is a very difficult point
I
of the
don't
game to
believe
execute
you,
at a high
Max.
level. Dave.
Yeah, and listen, what you understand as an offense is if I
Does
get
anybody in
one
the
or two
TikTok
first
chat
downs,
believe
this
him?
ball game's
So
over.
he just
And
lost
that's your
10,000.
sole objective. Not scoring,
let's take a
care of
timeout.
the football, get a few first downs, walk out with a W.
Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense.
All right, we need a surge of followers too if we're going to keep the stream going. So
If they
please
can
follow,
convert
share, and
here,
like.
that type of
We
play
are
can
short of our
really
goal
give
at
you
the
a shot of
moment.
momentum.
And probably do a longer stream tomorrow, getting over whatever this little
On 3rd and
illness
long,
is that I've
trying to
had.
have a
So
big completion here.
hopefully feeling
And he had it for a
fresh
second, but it
for
just
college
dribbled
football
out of his
reaction.
hands.
This guy
They'll
is
keep
going
the
no huddle,
offense
going
on the
for it, giving me a
field
chance
on
to
4th down
pull this game back
already with
here.
a one-possession lead.
Maybe.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
And here we go.
Incomplete on 4th down, and man, did they
Top
need to
character,
keep that
what do you mean,
drive
buddy?
alive.
And as a defense, that's all you can ask
Like
for.
Scooby-Doo or
Give the
something?
ball back to your offense. Yes, you're still down. You gave them a chance. They got the football. They got some time left.
Oh,
Now
Captain
can
Team,
they
I
put
don't
a
know.
drive
I'm playing with
together, maybe go tie
Washington
this
State
game,
because
maybe
that
go
was a
win
selection
this
from
game. Great stop
the
by
Purple
this
Chat.
defense.
Joshua, thanks for the
Here
like.
comes the Wazoo offense onto the field again. There's plenty of time to work with here, but they have to be highly efficient in their attack, Jesse.
So it comes down to the quarterback
Yeah, didn't see
position too.
anything there.
Just
Might
don't
have had
let the
circle, but I didn't
moment
want to
get
risk
too big. Play
forcing
within
it for
yourself,
over.
David, because this guy's practiced this situation before.
No doubt. Use the sidelines. They're your friend. I don't have to take
If
deep
the Angels
shots.
break the
Throw beyond
Sacramento
the
Kings
first down
playoff
marker
less
so I can
streak,
stop that clock
might
for
see
a
Mike
little
pack
bit
it up and go to
possibly
San
use my
Diego.
timeouts.
After the
Not sure if he can
incompletion,
handle 20
looking at
years, no
2nd
playoff.
down. To the air, it's Mateer.
Yeah, that was
Floats it
bad
out in
play.
space.
Got the clock
He is
running and
stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll
lost
lose
3
yards on that.
Obviously 4 down
I
2.
don't love the play call at this juncture in the game. You're down. You've got to take shots. The defense is not going to be blitzing, so these screens probably aren't going to work.
Oh, he's underneath it, but he
Pulls it
didn't
in. It's
pick it
Hudson.
off.
And
So
boy,
4th and
is
inches,
he
let's take
close to
time
that
right
first
there.
down, maybe just a couple of inches short.
We're recommending
They
the bubble
immediately
screen or the
call
Z-spot.
timeout,
Z-spot looks
trying
pretty
to
good.
preserve every second they can to try to rally here late.
If we don't like it, we can always try to audible to an inside run or something.
trailing by a touchdown, getting late in the fourth, and this is a huge, perhaps a defining moment in this game. Finds him out of the
And I
backfield.
think we didn't get the yardage. Gosh,
And a stop for this defensive
the possession catch inadvertently. I was just trying to make sure I was gonna hang on to that thing and then dropped itself down. So this guy give me another opportunity by
turnover on down.
showboating us. Probably not, but maybe
Corners
we'll.
are walked up tight.
Let's
He's
use our
knocked
timeout and
down
see.
in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Oh yeah, somebody was downloading it the other day. I think it might have been Desert Rat or somebody was talking about downloading the beta. Have you played it? And if so, what's your thoughts on it, Van Beetle?
At this point in the game, even though it's 2nd and 12. Looking to scramble. He'll throw one to his
I'm
right.
just gonna throw in
And
a
it's
curve, so
incomplete after taking a shot
again,
on
give me an
2nd
opportunity
down.
by
They're
stopping the
staring at
clock.
3rd.
Well, I love the
Download it and add it. It's Van Beetle. Anybody on TikTok chat? You guys playing the Call of Duty beta?
Extend the play, and he tried to take a shot deep down the field, just not on the
Up
same
to my
page as
opponent
his
here.
intended target.
You can just
They
move it down
stopped
if
him
you
after a
want.
short game. Probably just wanted to mitigate the losses with 4th down coming. No hesitation at all. The offense stays
For
on
the
the
time
field.
being,
They'll
doesn't
go
think
for
that's
it.
what they're doing. Maybe the last play of the game, though.
We'll see if this offensive line is ready for the blitz.
One
On
more
4th
play.
down, they'll
We need a
pass
defensive
for it.
touchdown.
He's going for a big play downfield.
I thought I was going to pick that one.
Final pass falls to the turf,
Yeah, I
and that'll
did
be
see it was
the
going to
ball
MLB.
game.
MLB was going to PlayStation Plus. Hey, what's up, little LeBron? How are you doing, buddy? Welcome back to chat.
But certainly this was a
Alright, let's
bitterly
see.
disappointing outcome.
We'll line up a raid, do it again tomorrow. Feeling better today. Not probably 100%, but pretty close. Yesterday, I feel like going live. Sky's on, so yeah, let's take it from one football stream to another. You guys playing some Madden. So here we go to Sky in Southern California. It's a great place to talk Angels baseball. See you guys again on our next stream. Have a great Memorial Day weekend if I don't interact with you, and be well. Thanks for tuning in. Moderators, please keep an eye out. Come September 1st, I'll have some good news to share with you guys in the moderator Discord server. So keep your eyes peeled. Here we go to Sky.